Did I do this right? I don't know. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Chat is up. And I got me in. And I hit enter again. I'm a sleepy tackle. I want some music, but I don't know if I was in a Pokemon music. I'm just listening to actual in-game music, to be honest. Oh, my stomach's killing me. Let's go to music volume. I haven't actually heard this in-game music in a while. It's been a while. Can't lie. I always put like background music on before I well, just always put background music on. That's probably about all. It's not bad music though. Okay. Who is this for? Lawson? Oh wait, Lawson. Okay. I think we updated our game too, so that's awesome. One second. Whew. I just woke up like, literally woke up like 10 minutes ago. I'm trying to get back on schedule. Trying to do this again. That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Let me check Discord. Let me check Twitter and shiz. But okay. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't mean I love it. It was so cool. I don't know if we can like. Okay, back to the game. Ooh. I'm starving. Like in-game starving. I was stomach aching in real life. Hope this is capturing, by the way. Audio seems fine. I'm not talking. The music is probably fine. Acceptable audio levels. I don't know. It might be. Oh, I'm tired. Oof. I don't think they optimized Sobo yet. I think it's just the fact that there's not many people in Sobo at the moment. So that's. I was looking at it, like, oh, we're getting 50 frames per second. And honestly, it's just probably just because there's no one in Sobo at the moment. Wait, why is there no one in Sobo? This is it's at 7 a.m. in the morning. Because it's 7 a.m. in the morning, that means there's no one. Oh wait, I think they stuck my window. I can work on cooking again. Can I? Nope, not quite yet. It's about 12 hours till I can work on cooking. I gotta wake up. Oh, my stomach is killing me. Gotta get used to waking up at 7 a.m. Okay. I also want to retweet. I haven't worked on Twitter in a while, but Oh, morning. It's working really well, like in Cerebral, but that's because there's no one online. Not no one online, just no one's in Cerebral. There's people in Cerebral. It's not, I don't know. I guess like in the evenings it gets really packed and it gets a little laggy, a little laggy to say the least. Not sure exactly what I want to work on tonight. I just woke up about 5 minutes ago, so I apologize. I think I want to find mushrooms again. Because I was farming mushrooms in my college yet. But, see, this is why I don't like how to use the in-game music, because with in-game music, it like has weird pauses of like no music. So I'm going to put on some Pokemon music. And that probably is a little bit off. I just find it weird. Not that loud though, and I apologize. Good way to wake me up though. Let's turn it down quite a bit. I think that's probably better. Turn it down a little bit. Blasting music. Good way to wake up though. So I think I'll work on some, maybe mushroom farming, maybe. I hope this is not too loud in the stream. Sounds good. Do you guys need any tanning XP? No, but thank you. Yeah. Higher level. To actually start tanning. So I definitely. Oh. But definitely not that high. Definitely not that high. Okay. I'm actually trying to max tailoring and aim. Oh, nice. Nice. Wait. Why doesn't he want them? I thought he said he didn't want them. My key giveaway thing in there too. Okay. Tweet it out too, by the way. 67 Taylor. I definitely don't have that much. $10,000 cotton. That's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, it's a lot of cotton. It doesn't sound like it's like cotton's like a low level thing, but that's like 10,000 cotton. I don't know. I don't love doing this. It's always weird when it happens. The character spazzes out. The character spazzes you out and you're just walking on nothing. So when people say that, do you literally not get EXP? Or is it just so low? Okay, the thing is just so low that it's like it doesn't give you experience. That's what people say, like it doesn't give any experience. Oh, let's get some bonus. Technically, anything gives XP. Not sure. Oh, I was still looking at fire magic too, that's right. Because I want to be able to start farming in Mushroom Cave. Ideally. Oh, I was like, fuck, music stopped. My computer's having weird issues. It's a newish computer, like a year old only. And, not even a year old, I think. Not even. Just with the music, it's like, audio loss. And this is the end. What was it? Oh, for killing. So why is there durability? Is that because it's hardcore? That's what I don't understand. But I don't see it has to be hardcore on it. Oh, is it because its enchantments have durability? That's interesting. I didn't know that actually. Oh, my stomach is killing me. Was it right? So I start talking and forget exactly what I'm up to. Can sell all these. Yeah, I guess I'll just sell everything else except what that's what I use normally. It's chilly. My stomach is killing me. When I wake up, I love like. It's hard to talk because my stomach always gives me like this aching feeling when I wake up. That's fine. Kind of wanted that, but yeah, I'll save it. That's what I found before. What's the wooden key for? Oh, damn. Probably nothing. There's a way to make one gimmick. Banana. Definitely want the mushrooms. I didn't. Oh, I just realized I actually do need food. It's something. In that fact, I'll check the safe store if I can get some. Well, it's whatever, I guess. Can I do one on? Probably. No? No, I just have it. Okay, I can't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I lied. I can't. But. Oh, wait. The levels are too different. That's why. Can I punch without it? Even though I have shield on? I think I won't really beat enemies because I'm not alone. Fuck. So I should probably do. I guess I will just do shield and 5-star. I'm just so weak in that scenario then. I want to level up fire. But my shield's only like what, 20? That's whatever. I guess shield's not that low. That's pretty low. And that's kind of insane. Because Fire Magic has really good AoE. Well, I think Ice might actually be better, but I don't know. But I need to work on Fire Magic. This gives me a speed buff, so... The question now is, where do I work on Fire Magic? I might just try and find some equipment for my staff. Nice gear and... Oops, fell off the thing. Interesting. Gems, interesting. I don't believe any fire magic equipment I can use at the moment. So, well, I mean, if I'm on level 9, I'm not going to find anything either. This is true too. I'm such a low level, in fire magic specifically, that's going to take forever to find something. I'll just go and kill tigers or something. I'm going to go kill some stuff. Because honestly, once I get to level 10, I like this for the speed buff here. Once I get to level 10, which is in, I'm level 9, right? Yeah. I'll get new spells. So that might help a little bit. Maybe. A little bit, maybe. And I can kill, like, I don't have to be... Like, I'm level 9, but it doesn't really matter for killing pigs and stuff. I'm not gonna get much experience. I should probably kill, like, tigers, so that would something better. I think they're north. There are 2 bonus levels that adds to tailoring. It's expensive. Yeah, I heard tailoring's expensive. I think it's either tanning or tailoring was expensive. They're both kind of similar things. Leather working might have been expensive as well. I don't remember. I've not gathered into... I've not ventured into... gear crafting. Whether it's tailoring, leather making, or... You know, tanning. Do I even have... tailoring? I don't even know what I have. They don't have it unlocked, I don't think yet. Here's a tiger. So the thing is... I'm so weak. At this moment, I'm so weak. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Like, he could probably kill me. Just kidding. I'm not that weak. And if he could kill me, it would take a long time. Because the more armor we have, the less damage everyone does, and I have significantly higher armor than him. Oh! Cool. Here's a tiger. Sorry, excuse me for that. Oh, just woke up a while back. Like 10 minutes, 15, maybe like 15 minutes now. 15 minutes ago? No, this gives me a bonus damage, right? So it does damage, and that makes him 20 somebody on Fried X. Okay, so that's what. Let's do these things. This might not be good. Let's try some air effective then. I should probably use my shield shit. I'm just so level. What's up, P-Dog? Welcome. By the way, we have a game giveaway. If you're interested in this game but do not have it yet, and I'm learning fire magic, so I don't know what I'm doing. You have graphics setting? Yes. Oh, I have graphics setting very low, the lowest. Welcome. The reason I have it this low is I was just in the actual main town over here. Oh, let me kill this guy real quick. And it was really running pretty fast. They're working on optimization at the moment, but it used to be like a week or 2 ago. I've been playing for about 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks at stream launch. He's like watching me struggle so much against this tiger. I'm really low level, by the way, in fire magic. I'll get killed eventually. I'll get them eventually. It used to be that optimization was really bad in the town, and I think it still is a little bit. Look at this, that's so bad. When there's like 300 people, but there wasn't that many people this morning, so I might turn up a little bit. Yeah, if you get to like, if there's like even like 100, 200 people in here, it lags really bad. It's like 18 frames per second. Like just went to 18, which is weird. I'm not in the town technically. But welcome to stream. Hope you enjoy. If you're interested in the game, it sounds like you are interested, but you don't have it yet because you asked about the graphics. I'm doing a giveaway right here. If you're interested. No pressure though. Just if you're curious. But yeah, if you want to see about graphics, since you mentioned graphics, you have. So I do. One thing I want to say about this is, obviously I love the content, amazing amounts of content. The two things I say is the graphics, which are placeholder graphics, all these are placeholder graphics, and the optimization. They're working on it. They're working on optimization patches. You can move around anything wherever you want it. Like, I could even put it here if I wanted, but I don't want it there, so I put it there. And sometimes it messes with the items, which is weird for me. You saw it just lost an item, but you can customize anything you want wherever you want it. Size, anything. But for the graphics specifically, let me put this back real quick. For graphics, I am on abysmal. Because it needs optimization. If you want to see it ultra, I'll show you it now, but don't look at the frames per second. It's not gonna be like amazing either. Like, it really needs to optimize. Like this, okay, so this is highest. Oh, actually, what you can have bloom. You can have like bloom from the sun and stuff, and you can have more effects than just this. And you can have grass onto it. I turned grass and trees off, so technically this is not highest. So, in case you're curious and you have a really good computer, I have an okay, decent computer, and it still gets released 16 frames per second, so I wouldn't recommend it at the moment. The reasoning, it's laggy, right? Well, not laggy, I guess this is frames per second issues. But I'll show you, like, you can have bloom on, you can have other things. I'm not going to go there, wait just a second, though, because it will, like, it's getting like 20 at that moment, but I can leave it, like, this, I guess. Is that fair? I forgot what it looked like on with textures on the ground. I forgot if this was fair or not. Yeah, that's fair, okay. I'll leave it like this, because it seems like it's not as bad as it normally is. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was fighting tigers. I forgot what I was doing. But welcome! It took me a buttload of time to kill that one tiger. One guy was like laughing at me. I'm only level 9? In final magic, so it's gonna take me too long to kill them. Let me go kill. I don't need that much anymore. I'm almost done anyway with the level 10 thing. Let me kill like a few pigs. Maybe a couple pigs. That'll probably be like enough to kill. Who's online? It's only like a few of us online. I guess it's really early in the morning. I guess that's why. We any good stuff. Looking for the piggies. Oh yeah, I was like, why did I bought this cow disguise kit and it didn't give me what I thought it was gonna give me. Which is a little bit upsetting. It's like even here, like as you start getting close to town, it's at 20 frames. Oh yeah, there's a day and night system. Isn't there? I just totally forgot because I've got shadows on them on. It's actually really cool, but I'll leave it on. Unless, well, I'm getting so close to town, it's already so laggy. I'm gonna put it down again. I'm so paranoid. I don't want to like freeze on me. You want to freeze on me, but get to the point where it's like, oh no, I'm at like -2 frames per second. Oh wait, I want to do this first. And then I can kill you. Kill the pig. Do you want to get, we got 10 minutes enough to eventually level up in a few seconds. Wah, wah, wah. Pokemon. It's Pokemon, you say. Okay, there we go, level 5. So I have to go talk to what's-his-face to get it from the skill from what's-his-face. Valcourt? I believe that's his name. I believe your name is Valcourt. I don't remember. That's how you pronounce it. Itchy. Itchy. Okay, so. Oh, we have neighbor kids coming over all the time. Going to Valcourt. Oh. You're a little next door neighbor kids that come most of the time. Valcourt is in this area because you have to. Oh. You see how it gets like 20 frames per second? It's not actually that bad because there's like no one here right now. It's really early in the morning, so it's not many people. But I'll try down one notch down to 4. Just help keep the frames. Now it's up to 40-ish. That's fine with me. Valcourt is right here. He teaches fire magic. And go 0. Excuse me. Stomach. So I'll teach me level 10 shit. I'll teach me the ability to research it. So I believe I need fire dust? Maybe? Yeah, I need I think 12. I'll take all of it. That much. I don't know how much I actually need. Pokemon. Can you use it what? It's 6 times, so I can use it, yeah. Yeah, level 10. Elon Thor. Wait, don't I have these ones? Can you get old ones? It's Fireball. Wait, attempt to research a new fire match, but you can learn 6 different abilities by reading the future. Interesting. So I guess you can. You definitely can. Wait. Does it only have it now? I have Super Warmth. Warmth Fireballs. Well, I don't have Fireball. How is that here? It's just a basic? I'm confused. I'm confused how I even have this ability. That's weird. Wall of Fire? Okay, that's new. So I guess it teaches the first one the same? I don't know. I don't know what this teaching. This is definitely new. It's on the ability Flush the Fuel. Incinerate yourself with special flames to recharge. Ooh, cool. I can dig that. Well, depending on how much it gives you. I can dig that, though. Oh, it was probably like the next level of it. So this is Fireball, it's next level. That makes sense then. Let's do it 2. So, okay, body heat, it gives you body heat back as well, which is pretty cool. Excuse me. 15 power? How often can you use it? That's the question. That also matters. 20 seconds isn't that bad, I guess. It's almost like you can wait 20 seconds to get almost 20 power back. Stop it. We get more Fireball. I don't want to use that one, but that's okay. We got the second ability of that. Oh, that's my... there it is right here. Fireball. Basic attack does double damage now. And that's cool. Bow. Sorry, my dog's sticking. Oh, stop it. Scattering Flame. New ability. Throw an incinerating ball. It travels farther than a fireball. Okay. So it's like an increased basic attack, I guess. I can do this. I don't want to. So you can learn 6 different abilities by repeating. Yeah. I'm wondering, was the Fireball one new? It's really confusing because it doesn't. It should be level. I got this one and this one. I already had that. I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5. I'll try. It's just two fire dust. I don't think it'll give me anything new this time, though. It might, though. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna upgrade these then. Unless it auto upgraded them. 13, 5. I think it did, to be honest. This is what? 20? It did 20, 13. I remember that. Wall of Fire. What does this do? Just create a wall. It doesn't do any damage either if they come. I guess it might block off enemies, maybe. This sounds cool, though. This sounds cool. 20% more damage sounds better than getting power back. Can you use that sidewalk? Sometimes it says you can put them at like a sidebar as well. So I don't really need. Ooh, my animal handling's pretty high. What am I thinking? Am I a crazy person? I'm a crazy person, everyone. What I thought some guy. I can start power, not really power leveling, but can level up too. Interesting. I should just use animal handling to be honest. It's higher than all. It's not that high, but at all, it's 27. It's better than my sword. Plus, I mean, it's my shield. Shield's more like defensive shit. No, he's 27 now. That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna use this. Can I use it? Oh yeah, I'm done. So we're gonna kill. We're probably just gonna go kill stuff in edible. I think about it because make sure I can actually do this. I can. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Because they're strong on edible, but ultimate. But if I have a pet with me, it should be fine. Right? Hunky dory, a-okay. My pet will come in and attack them, and I'll just like my damage. I was thinking, should I get medkits? Oh, I do. Even better, I have 2. I may be able to revive him if I do. What do you want to call it? If he gets down, I don't have to run all the way back here. If my pet does die, but if he does die, I have 2 medkits, so maybe that'll be fine. I'm a little more awake at the moment, so I'm talking more. So I've been streaming now for about half an hour. Well, yeah, it's about half an hour. So I'm awake and into it. When I first went live, I was just woke up. I'm a cray one. Cray one. I've been awake for like half an hour now, so I'm good. It's weird if I did sell my pet right now. Once you change zones, it just goes away. So it's not like Natal is, but it is something that's just like you have to resummon them anyway. Okay, so I think I can take these on. So I'm only level 9 in this, which is dumb. I need to work on it. But this guy's 27, and I'm 27. And I should be able to heal him and give him nimble limbs and all that good shenanigans. So as long as you don't get jumped by like a million guys, you should be fine. A pet up thing. Keyword should be fine. So I don't want to go this way. Because there's like a couple of them. I might just kill the cows, to be honest, for a little bit. This is much. I'm not going to take 3 of these guys on with not being significant damage. My pet will just die. My pet will die. I mean, if I had a bunch more medkits, it probably wouldn't be that big a deal, but I only have like 2, like I said, on me. Let's try to find some cows. So slow. My pet's so slow. Look at him. He's so slow. He's such a slow panther. I'm trying to get there to see what I want to kill. Like, I have no idea where my pet is. That's what I was saying. The pet AI is so dopey in this. This is what we talk about when, like, pet AI. Where did he even... He's way back there. What the fuck? Okay, if he jumps us... I should know bueno. I want him to assist me, by the way. Okay, good. Kill it. Do something. Oh, I have to use fire magical. I won't be getting fire experience either. What the fudge? What the actual... This is why the pet guy he waited like 10 seconds to attack. If there's like something actually damage, like high damage, the pet guy is so dopey. He waits like 10 seconds to attack. That's why I stopped loving pet animal handling, because it's not very good for them. They all be walking it soon, they said. They said they're gonna be walking, so Like, I have it to assist, and he just sits there watching this little rat attack me. Like, maul my face off. It's not the best, to say the least. On top of that, I heard they, like, higher levels, the pets aggro everything. But I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true. So I'm getting... Let's see, I have to kill some actual... Let's kill this bull. It's behind me. Oh my god, it's so slow. I'll probably be fine. It's 2 bulls. Is it 3 bulls? It might be 2 bulls. Kill it! Whoa. Why don't you... He, like, just stopped! I don't understand. Give him nimble. Heal him up. Like, I don't understand. He's just sitting there taking... Oh, there we go. It's really annoying, to be honest. He's attacking, so that's kind of cool. So, I mean, he probably should do what he's supposed to do and attack. But, it's just annoying. Because, hey, he's still a donkey. Start talking. Okay, so how much we get from them? We got, like, what? 55 matches. That's a lot better than what we were getting. We were getting, for the, even for the Tigers, we were getting, like, I think a little less than that. Maybe we can kill them. Not have to worry about it. There's 3 jumping us there. What's my fire magic at? Did we just level up already? I wasn't paying attention. We went from 10 to 11. We went to 10. Yeah, we had to have. That's awesome. So that means we 5 level. Interesting. I shall kill you, cow. Prepare to meet your maker. It's not bad. Maybe we won't die. They seem to have quite... I don't know why cows are carrying stuff for blacksmithing. But it's RuneScape logic, right? It's RuneScape logic. But it's kind of cool. So I don't have like hardly any addition. It's like, what is a cow carrying this little piece of metal slab? Don't mind me. Dun, dun, dun. Attack it, my minion! Like last time, it just stopped midway, which was weird. It just seems to do that a lot. It honestly does. I'm just gonna heal my guy up because he's doing more damage, way more damage than we're doing. Attack! Go! There we go. I feel like I have to do the combo this way, or it also it's gonna fuck up the AI for the pet. I have to do this first, and I can't do that or it'll freeze it. So I do this to tell my pet to attack, then I'll make them take 20% more damage, and then I'll get boosted attack. And then I'll just hit him with shit. That sounds better. I don't know exactly when I kill it with fire. Kill it with fire! I'm not sure exactly when the next spells I get all, because I just went for level 10. So I just got my level 10 spells. I think maybe 15 would be being too optimistic, saying I'm gonna get another 5 levels. It might be. Like, I told him to attack and he just sat there doing nothing. But, like, only for, like, 2 seconds. That's why the pet AI is kind of dopey. Like, he literally, it might have been hard to see, but he was, like, just chilling there, my pet. He attacked eventually. So that's right. So if I tell him to sick him, if I say, attack this targeted unit, he might do it. He might be a good pet. See, he did that time. He's attacking now. I believe in you. I believed in you, pet. Oh, run away. Oh, it's just a lot. I guess it's pet 3. Yeah, it's free pet 3. I haven't been using my animal handling in a while. It heals up for 60? 70. I think we'll find it. I thought it only hit up for like 15 or 30 before. It heals up for half the health. That's pretty good. And it's like every, like, what? 10, 30 seconds again. I just haven't used animal handling in a while. Because, like I said, the AI is pretty dopey. Like, they have to... They're pretty slow. Yeah, we got it. We're definitely high enough for this level. For these level of mobs. The only thing is, maybe if we get jumped, maybe he'll die, but I don't think he'll die even then. Well, he might. If he gets jumped, like here, he's not attacking. I have him to assist. Oh, changed by the way. That's the other thing I noticed is it changes periodically, randomly. I don't think I changed it. I've noticed that though. Because if you use this, get off me, it will change it to guard, which I thought makes sense. Let me turn down the music a little bit. This particular song's a little loud. There we go. This is salt. I don't care about salt. We got bones for that. We got bones. Some mushrooms. But yeah, so I don't. It might have just maybe hit this by accident. It's a possibility. It did change to a guard man. Yeah, we can. Yeah. I don't know why I thought like he was gonna die so easily. Though. He seems pretty tanky. Not tanky, but like for this area of mobs, he seems pretty good. 200 HP. Bow, 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 bow. I guess if I'm assisting him, he's fine. Because I am also attacking this right now. Wow. Wow. We're getting aim right. That sucks. I'm gonna power back up. More power. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean code effect. Oh well. I always get this confused with, I think I'm fine, with this one. No, wait. What do I have it? Oh, Nimble Limbs. I should probably flip these, because I never use this one as much. Oops. What the fuck? What? It lagged. It kind of got rid of the item right there. That was kind of annoying. Oh, it did... That's weird, hold on. Still early access. It's gonna be... You know, have some issues. But I get rid of that. No, I got rid of Get It Off Me 3. Get It Off Me 3. I want... Wait, what do I want? I want to do it like this. That's what I wanted. I couldn't remember what I even wanted to do with it. Get Off Me is good, I think, because it heals... Well, with my equipment, it heals them 35. So it has me 35, and it gives my pawn... I don't know if I even want it. For 30 seconds, get past it, blah, 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 blah. So they just do this as if they did more damage. They don't actually do more damage. I don't actually think I like this that much, to be honest. But I don't know if I have anything else. So I never could do. I don't know if I have anything else that I would want. This heals. This is just only out of combat. It heals them for a lot, like 150 health. But like, it doesn't really matter because of combat. You can't even like kill one. It's weird. Oh yeah, it's true. I totes forgot I had Trill. It's a psychic attack. It's 40 damage. 48 is probably more than I have right now. Yeah. It's quite a bit more than I'm doing. What is this one? Nimbleums, Clever Trick, heals me for how much? 150, I believe. Okay, I'll put in Trill, just because I don't think it off me. All does is change him to defense mode, and that doesn't really seem to. Oh, no, sorry, mouse dropped out though. Doesn't really seem to do much. I love this anyway. Hit C for chat. Let's try this out. Also, now I can like do that. Increase the. Why does he do this? My pet's AI is so dumb. Assist, like you saw it there. It was switched to assist mode. Oh wait, because I clicked it because of the game lagged, which dropped out. I had to re-add the ability. I was like, now we won't have to have that. We won't ever have that happen after we took off that ability. I was trying to switch this over here, and just dropped out on me. Stay in assist mode. Stay. My pet is doggy. Fire! He's running away. More power! They're not attacking me. Yeah. So now I want to just look. That's gotta be the most annoying. Well, it's probably one of the most annoying things is the AI, the way the path is so slow. See, eventually you'll notice that he won't catch up to me. Like, it's just like it gets worse and worse and worse. On top of that, the AI, just path making and just how he attacks stuff is just kind of annoying. But that's whatever. See, like he's stuck behind the. He eventually will teleport to you. It's not like you won't get, like you won't just like stuck there, but it's kind of slow. Am I lagging? I think this panther or something was going on. What the actual butt? Come on. The actual butt. Wow. Salt. I don't want to give this salt. That's literally worth like 5. Not worth much. Oh, basically, I take these, not worth much, but I eventually if I do want to work on metal slabbing. If I want to work on blacksmithing. If you want to work on metal slabbing, you kinda need metal slabs. Does it heal him up? No, I thought it healed him up for 70 health and armor. I think just whatever overheals him goes to armor, yeah. That'd be kind of nutty. Heal him for like 150 almost, 140? That'd be insane. Oh yeah. I forgot, we're leveling up fire magic. I want to see what level we're on. Because it's probably level 12-ish, maybe not close, maybe close to 12. Good. I don't know what level. Oh, it normally tells you. So at 15, we do. It says access to new recipe. So that's better than I thought it was. I was kind of optimistic, thinking it might be 15. It's 15. 20? Okay, cool. So it's 75 levels. Wow, that's got a lot of abilities. Because every 5 levels, it seems I get access to new recipes. So if I buy the recipe and then get the ingredients for the recipe, I get new abilities. That's cool to me. That's cool to me. So I'll get to 15 and see what that gives me. I just wanted some area of effect shiz, seeing as I had none. And this is the best. Oh, ice magic might be better. That's what AORs were telling me, and I don't know. A lot of people say I don't have access to ice magic at the moment. But getting jumped by cows, help me, little warrior, panther. I'm literally getting jumped by a bunch of cows. Take it, cow. Take it. But yeah. Ice Magic probably is better. I just don't know. I don't even know how you start that. Nintendo Edition. These guys are giving me, what, 50? I probably should go up. Well, Spiders might be too much for me right now. I'm gonna try it. I just don't want to. The thing is, if my pet does actually end up dying and the spiders are too much for us, I have two options. I can attempt to revive him, and I have two of these on me. It's hard to see what's the two. Or I have to go all the way back home, which isn't that far actually at all. It takes me about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, not even. But it's just annoying. I have to revive my pet basically. So I have to find some way to revive my Panther. There's ways to do it. I'm just it would take a little bit of time. So spiders are over here. Oh, there's also the occultists. I don't want to do that. I'll get jumped by like a million of them. That's also the thing I've noticed about pet animal handling. Is it feels like a liability at times. If you're like trying to keep your pet alive, it's like you have to worry about yourself and your pet. And because the AI is so dopey at the moment, it's like, oh, we went over here, blah blah blah, and it's so slow. And I'm like, if I go through a mob of like over there with a bunch of people over there, he's gonna lag behind and just die. So he kind of feels like a liability at the moment, more than, oh, this guy's my helper, he's gonna come help me kill things, you know? Unless I can like slowly kill out like everything all along the way like I'm doing it now, I can't really avoid enemies. That's I guess the thing, I can't avoid enemies. We have to kill everything in the area. I guess that's the thing by aggroing. Because he'll just take everything out of him, like, oh, mom. No, now you're dead, Panther. Now he's used a dead Panther. I like him because he has this ability which will heal me for, how much does it cost, though? And it'll heal me for 150, which sounds nutty. And it was when I first started, because that's like, that's already still half my health. Wait, Clever Trick 2. It costs 22 power, and I can do it every 30 seconds, assuming he's alive. So if he's alive, and they come after me, he can hit me for 150 health. That's, like, better than, like, a lot of shit. Like, this hits me for, like, I don't know. I don't know what to compare it to, because I don't know that much about, like, first aid and stuff, but it's pretty nutty to me. Like, I got that, like, a while ago, too. And it might be more, because this is Clever Trick 2. So I might actually be more, I don't even know. It might be, like, a full heal. When I first got it, it was basically a full heal. Like, oh, no, you're back at health. Max. Now, it probably actually is more when I think about it. Attack my minion. Actually, we'll listen. See, like, you get. Just, no, I'm not feeling today. What the actual. The AI is. Now he's coming. The AI is so dopey. Like, I told him to attack, and I think because I got in his way, I believe that's why. Anything gets in his way, I'll just freeze him. My pet was like, nah, second thought, I'm not really feeling it right now. You can attack, but I'm not going to attack. He's like, I don't even remember them storm. He might die, yeah. No, he's fine. Never mind, he's fine. He's Gucci. But that's what I was talking about. Like the AI sometimes just like it's weird. But I ranted about that enough for that. People killing snails over there. They're killing this. I don't think I've actually tried to attempted to fight the snails. I might be able to. Well, I mean, I definitely could if I was with my actual skills, but like, oh shit, power. Fuck me. That's fine. I thought we get a combat if we kill this guy. They shouldn't be able to kill both of us right now. On second thought, actually, if we go over here, there's these mantises, and they stun you quite a bit. They're like, they're not tanks, but they have like 300. They're kind of, those, nah. I'm a current level. Maybe when I get back to 15, or when I get to 15 minutes. Wow. mantis? That is a mantis. I just don't like him because I feel like most things can stun you if your armor gets really low, but I feel like they have even more stuns than like the normal enemies, normal mobs. Maybe I'm wrong. It might have just been when I first started that I didn't really realize that there was like a stun mechanic in the game. I just felt like, oh god, these guys are OP. They just stun you every like 10 seconds. So it's probably like my armor is probably getting really low. Or maybe they really do have a stun in-game stun. I should stress it. There's nothing around it. You're gonna die today, Mantis. Either it's dying or we're dying. Sounds fun. Wait. Where's my pet? I'm gonna try my pets here though. Oh shit, there's more. I might die now. Monstrous Rage. Nimble Limbs. He might die. Monstrous Rage. More power. This might be close. Okay, we got it. Oh! That's awesome! We needed, my pet to die. I thought he was dead, he was still attacking us. So why did we get that? Oh, we hunted his Panthos, because maybe our guild did that, I'm not sure. But we got some animal handling and fire magic, so that's good. We leveled up in animal handling. Oh, because these guys are immune to, I'm pretty sure they're immune to psychic. This did psychic damage to 7-8 psychic damage. I'm 99% sure that psychic, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong. It kept saying it wasn't working. Effective is cold and sonic, so cold was working. I might be wrong. I mean, they're all the psychic simple mantises, but... So wait. Let me try to revive this dude. Wait, I want... Attempt to revive. Nah. See. So I'm gonna go back to... So if that's the case, it takes about 2 minutes. My speed boost. Gotta back down. I'm silly. I can go here. See, when I first started, I haven't tried animal handling since I first started this game. So I kind of wasted those medkits, but they're not expensive. So there's an animal trainer in here, in Altibor Keep. I forgot about that, because when I first started animal handling, I was like, oh, blah, 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 it sucks, I have to go all the way back here. I don't think I do now. I don't die. Don't. Yeah. Oh no, wait, is he over here, or is he in the other keep? There's one in this area. Let me make sure it's 99%. Okay, so he's in the other area. Which means I actually don't have to go all the way back, which is still nice. Let's go way down here. I'll be like, so it's like I have to spend like 30 seconds to go all the way down here, rather than 2 or 3 minutes. Actually, it's better than that, because I would have to go all the way to town, and then to town, and then back here. Excuse me. We're going up to that keep up there. But yeah. So, speed boost, and we're almost there. It looks really weird when we look through the water, through the bridge. It's like, you might have been hard to see there, but it looked really weird. The water looks like it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's probably the texture. It's actually probably the texture on the bridge. So anyway, we did get a couple of... Yes, we got decent bit of experience with that quest. So we're at 13 level now. 2 more levels. Sorry. 2 more levels and then we'll get the new abilities. Which, it's kind of sad that these are still level 1 while these are like level... It doesn't say level 2, but they kind of are level 2. But, because all I wanted was Fire Magic was for the area effect shit. But oh well. We'll get all pet back and we'll go back down. There was a temporary, yeah, here's the temporary, there's no stall, but these big temporary, yeah. Okay. Works for me. Oh yeah, I have to change that. Let's go back. Let's change my 3 gale speed use. What is this shiz? There's a storage in there now? Interesting. I'm guessing that's what that is. So I don't want to be over here because this is big, big, big monsters. Which don't seem to be right now, which is good, but like... They won't like, kill me, but like if I like have my pet out, they might kill my pet. Because he lags behind. Those things over there. They have like 700 HP and 700 armor. And that's too much for me at the moment. Even if I was in my actual abilities, which unarmed, my unarmed did like 400 damage every 40 seconds, it's still a little too much for me at the moment, I think. Maybe. Just because the defense, like, they won't kill me, but I won't kill them. I think the defense is too high. Look, I guess the armor is too high, I should say. Okay, let's get out. Animal handling, because once I go into combat, I can't actually... You can't change your skill once you go into combat, so it'd suck if, he's an assist, good. Let's go kill this boy here. Why do I always do that? Am I like crazy? I don't understand. I go to hit. I need to switch these. Nimble limbs needs to be like way up here. Because I'm always using it as like a defensive thing. I'll always use it if I need defensive. So this is my... You know, I do need that. Double trick. Go here. So this will be heal him. This makes sense. This will be heal my pet. This will be heal me. This will be... There we go. Nimble limbs. Monster Stage 3. Okay, that's better. I just always like... It's not like it's even mad. It's not that big a deal at all. But like... There's enough to annoy me when I'm like, oh, I'll get my pet 50% more evasion. Nope, I just healed myself when I didn't need it. So I put it way over here. Because I'm not max HP, it's just wasting power and it's wasting... And it's letting him die faster, if that makes sense. Oh, he died fast. Nimble limbs. That's what I need to do. That's just easy. Just give all my buffs at once, because they're all buffs. It doesn't technically matter, as long as I'm buffing him some way, shape, or form. Buff. This buffs his attack, this buffs his special ability, and sticks him at him. And this gives him buffs his evasion. This is my attack, it's easier, it gets better. This makes more sense to have it like this. The only thing I might still mix up is I'm healing him or healing me, but someone's getting healed, regardless. Someone's gonna get healing. And then I'm gonna attack it. And I'm gonna buff your tiny dead. So these guys are apparently too weak at the moment. But I think it's good, because if they jump us, we're fine. I might move to... I want to move to Panther soon. I'm only getting 34. To be honest, he's just mauling the faces off. I'm not even coming after him, because he's going to kill him. Wait, where am I going? Going this way. The thing is, what? Like we faced that one mantis and it killed us, right? There's no mantises over this way, but there's like I'll kill the panthers. I think the panthers might give me more. I don't want to face the this cow's hide. He jumped on my ass. I don't want to face. I don't know what the what is. The fire spiders. That one I'm using weak shit, like, not fire magic is weak, but I don't have at high level. I shouldn't say weak shit, just, you know. I'll kill these guys and make way over to the Panthers, back of the spawn. Because honestly, we can probably take a lot of them too. We're killing these guys. That has no power. No, don't die, my pretty. There we go. I don't think you could die, but I get power. Fine. An orange? An orange? Is still Pokemon music? Let me check. It's coming. I guess it is Pokemon music. Almost at the end though. Recognition to Mario. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. I love Banjo. I actually like this. Quite a decent bit better, to be honest. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay. I missed some mushrooms, but that's fine. Do you want to die? Do you want to die today? Oh, he like charged at him really fast, and then just... Yeah, we can definitely kill you guys. Ooh, lag city. I'm like, what's happening? So these guys, they give us slightly a bit more. I think the cows give us... No, the cows give them... The cows give us 50 and 49. So about 50 each. So... I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about these. Can you imagine a Sentinel? Oh yeah, this is a... Okay, so I think I leveled up Pyle. Technically not leveled up Pyle, but there's like this mushroom skill. And if you I have to go to this Mushroom King. Like Mario Mushroom King. You go to this mushroom cave. And there's like quests there for you. It's just how silly that sounded. We're going to the Mushroom Kingdom, Le Mario. I'm so confused. Did I have a quest for hunting panthers? I'll take it. We just did Olio today. We're taking 400 free experience. That's cool. I'll take it. No, I'm taking it. Not gonna question it. Wow. So wait, it's not that much, but it gives us a decent chunk. That's a lot. That's like half all. Almost level 14. So almost a level 15 technically then. Oh, there's a quest up there too. Nice. Yeah, I didn't think I had that, but I'll take it. Kill it with fire. I don't know about y'all, but I love Banjo. I loved it. I still do love it. Let's do it again. Get some power. I think this is all enemies too, doesn't it? Yeah, all targets within 20 meters. Some power. Level up for fire magic. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Some kind of low, a little low. Let's turn this up a little bit. It's probably good. There we go. Okay. Do we have food? Yeah. We have 17 minutes of this. I always forget to do that. Like, I'll boost his attack, and then I'll, like, because the AI is dopey, it'll, like, make him freeze. So, like, I don't know if it wastes it, but it kind of does. Kind of seems like it does. I just need less than 1,000. We need, like, a little less than 1,000. I can make that. And then maybe we get a higher level area effect spells. That would be kind of cool. Because then I can go and kill all these panthers at like once. I could dig that. Because that would make this a lot better. Getting like killing like 3 or 4 at once would be like 3 or 4 times more. Like this would be a lot more experience. Well, it wouldn't be more experience. It'd be faster, obviously, but it's basically the idea. Oh wait, I'm always so, I don't know if it's greedy, I'd call it, but I'm always so I need to wait for power. I need to get better food. I should have made better food when I came back. Next one, when I go back, once I level up to 15, get the level 15 spells, and get some better food. It's not worth it. I don't know why I'm not, what's it called? I'm not being greedy. I'm being too, like, I have the money. I have tons of money. Just use the money, I guess. What is the word I'm looking for, yo? There's a word for it. Stingy? Maybe I'm being stingy. Stingy to myself. But, like, I don't want to use my money. 180k is a significant amount. Not like anything huge, but. Yeah, I could buy like a shit ton of good food with that. Get them up and have them go town. Yeah, I was using my power up too fast with this. Let's take some time out of combat. Pick this up. What's up, Gixon? Welcome, welcome. Frugal! That's a much better one. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. No, that's a much better one. Frugal. I like that one better because stingy makes me sound like something negative. Thank you. That's actually probably one of the words I was looking for. Something like that. Like, you know, frugal. I was going to say conservative, but that's kind of different. Like, I don't know. Just frugal, I guess, yeah. Welcome, by the way. Welcome to stream. If you are you interested in the game, we have the game. Because we are doing a game giveaway. I feel I don't like push people away. It's just it's an extra thing that if you want to, you can get in the giveaway. If you want, just, you know, have fun in the stream. What was I doing? I need to kill panthers, and then I want to level up to 15 magic, fire magic, and then I want to get some good food. Don't want to forget that. Thank you for stopping by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good morning. It's morning where I'm at. It is 8:30 a.m. Got that Banjo-Kazooie music on. So I want to get to level 15, and then I hope it gives me better area effect spells, because for right now I'm also hindering it with my, it's red, it says 12 core damage at the top left. So that means I'm like, my equipment is making it a little bit less, not like it's that much less, but there's ways I could boost my damage. I might just look for fire magic equipment, as well as get the new spells and new food. That sounds about right. The pet AI is so dopey. Sometimes the pets will just like sit there and not attack for like a solid 3 to 4 seconds, which is fine. But Rodolphus, I'm butchering names. Welcome, Rod. I'm calling you Rod. I'm so tempted to buy this game, but the price is I really don't know how. Good morning, thank you. Good morning. So I'll give it positives and negatives. For me, I bought it. I tried the alpha, which I think the alpha is discontinued now because it's been 2 weeks on Steam. Played it for 4 hours, came back, bought the game. I played it for 7 days, and that's in-game time since this, so it's really addicting. If you like old school MMOs, and you don't care too much about graphics, this is on a low setting, by the way, but it's still, I have trees turned off. It's on poor. I have trees turned off and grass turned off. To give you an idea of what it looks like higher, it's like somewhat like this. But I don't like it this because when you go into towns, it will lag a crap ton. So I don't put it at this because it lags. They need to work on optimization and the graphics are placeholders. But welcome, by the way. Content-wise, which is obviously probably what you're interested in if you're watching this, because that's what this game thrives on. There's 100+ skills. Multiple times, skills interact with each other. Like if you want necromancy, you can have a dying. You have to level up dying. That's a extra skill. Or cooking goes with more simple. Like cooking and gardening, they go together, right? There's things like Goblinese, you know, the language of goblins. You can make wood games. It blows my mind on content. I can't even like begin to describe. I put like almost 200 hours. And for an MMO, you could say, well, that's not, I was going to say that's not much time, but obviously for an MMO, it's not much time. But I literally have put 200 hours in an early access game, and it blows my mind. So content is a lot there. Most skills go to 50, but they can also push them to 70, and then the max will be 100 at release. Some things already are 100, like alcohol tolerance, but it doesn't really do much at the moment anyway, so. But yeah, welcome, by the way. I'm sorry I'm ranting now. I feel like when people ask questions, I want to give them the best, like, I geek out about this game, but I also know that that could be annoying, so I apologize. Let me give him an attack boost. And there's also, so there's 31 different combat skills, and there's 70, something like 70 non-combat skills at the moment. And they're adding stuff every day. Also, if you are interested in the game, I'm doing a giveaway. I don't want to spam the link because I don't want to annoy people, but if you want it, just let me know, and I'll give the link to you guys. And that'll be at the end of the month, or in like 20 days. Because I went and supported, I bought the game, and so I have an extra key. I bought it twice, if that makes sense. Sorry, by the way, I like ranted for a while. But yeah, it is very tempting. The price tag is $40 is pretty steep. But I also like this. If you don't really like it, it's pretty steep. It's a one-time buy, so it's not like subscription-based. So it's got that going for it as well. So when we think about it, it's cheap in the if you know you're gonna get time out of it, right? If you like, this is like WoW. If you thought this was like WoW RuneScape, you'd probably get your money back out of like $30, right? 40, my bad, it's 40 now. But obviously, people don't know if they're gonna like it that much, right? So if you like old school stuff with content and like grinding, this grind is big. I'm not gonna lie. This is for you. Hope that helped a little bit. I feel really bad when I'm not the best at giving explanations, but there is also like a food system with. So some people might get turned off. It's not like a fatigue system. Like if you don't eat, you're gonna die. But if you don't eat stuff, it's more like it gives you bonuses to combat. Eventually, you will like see it says I would generate 15 health and 20. It might be hard to see. I tried to make my stuff bigger, but the one thing I liked about it is you can everything is really like customizable. Like I can go like into my. Oh, you helped. Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm trying to convince friends to play with me, so at least don't level. Yeah, if you want, I'm in I'm stumbling. I'm in Dirty Old Men Guild. A viewer of mine said he ran it, and he made it a long time ago, and he's got me in it. It's one of the top guilds. We'll definitely help. I'll add you. And you won't be alone, yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean. You want a friend to join. The game seems really, really good, yeah. Yeah. Well, this is definitely what. So things that it's going for it. Obviously, things it doesn't have going for it. Only two things in my book. Optimization. It's getting 60 frames per second, but I mean, it probably should get 60. Like I have a good, like it's at 30. So like, it drops down like 30 frames per second with this kind of graphics. It should not. They need to work on optimization. Okay, that's something, and they're working on it. They have a patch coming out, I think Wednesday, and they're going to work on it, and they'll continue to work on it. There's only 3 developers, so I understand why it's going slow. Also, the graphics. But these are placeholder graphics, which they will, in like a year by the time release comes, at least upgrade them. I don't know how good they'll be, but at least upgrade them. Also, on a below setting. So, the thing it does well is you can move anything you want. Like, let's say I want this over here and this over here. I'm not going to get too crazy because, you know, I like how it is. And then I want to go, oh, I want my graphics like, bam. And now things are smaller. Or I want Stream to see things easier. So, bam. And that looks kind of crazy. So I'm going to go back to what it was. I think it was 1.3? 3. That's about right. And so like you can like move things around. Like I think anything on here is customizable. I can like move this. Oops, let me move this down here. This can snap over here if I wanted. This can go like I don't know how much you can get. Can I put this up top? Okay, so that looks real. But most things snap. I could do that if I wanted though. So that's something I did like about it as well. Is the ooh, oh no. Now I can't get it back over. That might be a little glitch. Try it again. There we go. Gonna get how I want it. 1 second. There we go. So that's something I like too. Is you can, if you wanted, you can change things too. Which is it's nothing crazy. It's just the user interface, but it's kind of nice. Like that. There we go. Oh yeah, I want to get level 15. Before I technically go back, I want to get up to level 15. So I want to get fire magic. So I hope that helped. I'm glad it helped a little bit. So, and welcome, by the way. Welcome. So, and also, the community is really amazing. I mean, I guess when you think it's only like a couple thousand of us at the moment, like 400, 300 at any given time online, that's a decent bit of people. But like the community is really nice. This community size community, if I said that enough times. Like people help out each other a lot of times. Even if you're not in a guild with them, they will. Oftentimes, just be nice enough to point you in the right direction. One thing I will tell you, one thing. I hope you're still here, though, because I just want to let you know it's one thing before you leave. It doesn't hold your hand. If you go to this game. So how do I describe this? It's like the wiki has like almost no information on a lot of things. So if you have a quest, you can look the wiki up and help, and a lot of times it will help you. But a lot of times it won't. So I want you to be aware of that too. Which isn't really a bad thing. It could be a really good thing as you want. Like a lot of people, that's the whole thing about this, right? It's like no hand holding. Quests can actually be. It's not just like harvest 20 pieces of wood. Like it might be that, but like it's more than that. You know, you can gain favor with NPCs. So like if you give them certain items that they like, you can also lose favor with them. You could give them something they hate, and they'll be like, "Why would you give me pig eyes or panther eyes. That's disgusting. And then like I lost 20 favor with that person. So the one thing I would do is I look at the wiki for that because I don't want to lose. I want to give someone a valuable item and end up losing favor. That would suck. It happened before, but you know, it happens. Because the wiki doesn't have everything, like I said. For NPC's favor, it normally has it though, so that's pretty good. But a lot of things it doesn't have, such as oops, I didn't do that. Like certain quests and shiz, I guess you'd say. And also the AI for animal handling, I've said it before, it's so buggy. Oh no, no power. I don't want my pet to die. He's not dying good. He's good. I'm sorry for the Banjo-Kazooie music, by the way. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I'm assuming everyone's okay with it, though, because if people ask me to change it, I would change it, but no one's asked yet, so I hope it's okay. Wait, let me... Oh, no! He's jumping off it. I need more power. Need more power. So that's the thing in this game. In this game, you have... Basically, you have power, just to explain a little more. You have HP, obviously. Armor. So HP is your health. Armor is how much damage... I don't even understand this for myself. So more armor obviously means... In other games, they go through the armor and then they go through HP, right? In this game, first of all, some enemies will just go straight through HP and ignore armor, which makes sense. That's other games too. But in this game, if you have more armor, you take less damage. Like, literally. It's not like, oh, I'll do 20 damage, does 421, goes to 420. 420, I didn't mean to do that. But, in this game, if you have like 1,000... If you had 1,000,000 armor, nothing would ever be able to damage you. Because it literally negates all the damage to 0. So more armor, that's why they said a lot of things late game, just stack armor. If you feel like a mage, you stack armor. Because that stops damage. Which is something that'll work on, I think so. Because that's the little funky. What's up, Liskids? Welcome, welcome. If you wanna play... Oh yeah, definitely. Megala Squatch. I'll add you in now. If you want to. So I think I have to actually add you in game though, because like some games they use your Steam name, right? So my Steam name on Steam is not Panda Killer. It's Pro Panda Plays. So I'll add you in game definitely though. And I'll definitely add you in now in case you get the game on Steam as well. But yeah, welcome by the way. So I was just trying to explain, so that's a little different than the combat. I don't want to forget that, so let me add you right now. I was gonna wait down, give me 1 second. So the combat it's different, right? It's kind of different. So it's Megalosquatch. Let me copy paste this. I see you. Definitely add as friend. And then minimize. And then back to addition. Am I getting jumped? I don't know why, but as soon as I like opened Steam, I was like, I'm gonna jump for like 10 Panthers right now. It didn't work. It's good. So basically, the end game is stacked for combat at least. There's lots of, like I said, there's 100+ skills. So I don't really focus much on combat. My highest is unarmed at level 40. That's how I thought it was. But I'm like maxed out. Like I maxed out treasure, cartography, and foraging, almost max, and a few other things. All close up. The meditation I think is high. But for combat, I've heard from the guys in my guild, which is everyone's welcome to, by the way. That it seems like it's more of a stack armor, even if you're a mage. If you're a bard, which is supposed to be a support class, you just stack tons of armor, because why would you want to take damage when you don't have to take damage? If that makes sense. Is the name close enough? I don't know. But yeah, so that needs to be worked on a little bit. But it's like that's what early access is for, right? It's to like work out, not the kinks really, but see what works and what doesn't work. Okay. Let's get some more damage, and I shouldn't have done it yet because I need to get power, more power. Oh, and then so the next mechanic is power. Power is just stamina. It's basically stamina. It's basically stamina. It's how. I don't think it affects anything else other than how often you can use your attacks. There might be some mechanic, like I said, I haven't delved too much into combat because I'm working on like cooking and stuff like that to make money. But I think it's just like how often you can use your attacks. Attacks take power. There's also things that can. So if you have the necessary utensils, like if you have a shovel, you can bury it. If I want to extract the skull, or if I want to skin it, because I have a skinning knife, and this is a master skin knife, I can skin it, and I might get better stuff. I might butcher it. You just made a mess, and I can bury it. And that levels up the specific, what am I calling it? I'm rambling. Skills. So it can be 5 experience in skinning and 15 in compassion. So compassion is for burying corpses. I don't know if you mourn for the corpses, like you're sad for them, but when people die, it just uses some stat bonuses at the moment. Certain skills aren't totally fleshed out yet, but I mean there's like 100 plus of them, so that makes sense too. You've never been out? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, oh, what's your in-game name? I assumed you didn't have the game yet. I apologize. My bad. What's your name? I would definitely add you right this moment. Oh, I'm starving. So this is my talking about. This starving mechanic is not actually. It's not like I was going to say RuneScape. It's not like any kind of survival game where if you don't take, you start dying. It just means you don't. Your power and health regeneration are almost nil. It says so. If you go into combat, you're gonna probably die. So I have to eat something. But if you're not in combat, you can just do whatever you want for like 10,000 days and you don't need it. Do I have any food? I thought I had something. I know I had one. If I not, I'll have to go back then. I might have to go back to Cerebral. Sobel. And yeah, Altable is it's a nice little place. You know, it's the enemies are about yay. Let's see, like about yay strength, about 400 HP, 200 armor. If you go over here, it's more like there's like those higher levels like fire spiders and shit. And don't go over here because there's like I can't even enemies over there. But if you want to hop on the map, if you do come over, here's Edible Keep in the middle. That's a nice safe spot. And then you have like fishing, a good spot for fishing and meditation is right here. There's so much fish up here. It's kind of insane. Ironically, there's like no fish in here, which I guess because there's, I don't know why. But that's a really good spot for fishing. If you do come here. Let me see if I have anything I can eat at all. Really quickly. I could have sworn, yeah, I do have another crab, boar crab. He's not really that good at all, but I should get actual better food. I want to level up fire magic, head back to Sobel, and then I want to get better food. We're almost there. Oh yeah, you can't, we have to be in, oh, you're right. So are you're on Sobel then, right? I'm heading back there in 1 second, I definitely will. Oh, excuse me. The pet AI is so slow. It's right behind me. Let me level up this real quickly, and then I want to, I'll add you and get my fire magic shiz. Heal him up. Okay. Because I don't need that much. I'm almost level 15. That's what I wanted. I need like 100 or more experience. Let's go 2 more things and we're there. Like, I guess he's killing everyone with fire magic. This person. He's doing what we're doing. He has a pet 2 out right now. Here's a rat. Someone made a firewall. Someone made a firewall. Okay. Kill it. Yeah, definitely. What's your in-game name, by the way? Boosts attack, boosts defense. It's not really his defense. It's more just to give him more evasion. But I like to think of it. I think of it as like a defensive thing. Boost my power, and then I don't want to jump like a million guys and have them die. Okay. Let's go, guys. We can do it. Do this, boost that, attack, boost your ticky, attack, defense, and he's dead. Almost dead. Get my pet up. Okay, they're awesome. Also, by the way, if you're new, stomachs, you probably know this, but stomachs are worth like 1,000. Some things say it's worth, it says it's worth 5, right? Almost nothing. Because you can sell them to higher level players, like even higher than me, like really high, they will buy them for like about 1,000 each. So if you don't have much cash, you can just take them. It does take a while to find them, that's why they'll pay so much, because it's kind of, I don't know if I'd say it's rare. Let me go back to my shield, take my speed boost. I like this because I go like really super fast. But yeah, so in terms of money, most people say save those. Also save poetry books. I don't have any on me. Those things, I sold 3 of those for 90k before to someone in my guild. 90k, like 90,000. Three poetry books. Poetry books are, I don't want to say super rare. To me, that sounds insane, right? You can sell 3 items, 30,000 each. That's a lot. So they seem super rare to me. but I just know high-level players will buy them for me for the poetry experience because it's hard to find, I guess. Oh, nice. Your name is Babalafula in game name. Nice. Oh, let me add you right now. So you said you're not in this area, so I have to go to this area. I'm assuming you're in Sobel. B-A-B-E-O. You picked the funniest names. I like it. I dig it. Let me just try and type this in. Once it loads, of course. So when did you get the game? It's a very fun, addicting game, isn't it? I like it. Okay, so I got level 15, which I wanted, right? Let me double check. Yeah, 15. And let me add you before I forget that. Oops. Here we go. Couldn't find it. B-A-B-E-O-L-U-F-U-L-A. Sure does right. I'm sure no one else has his name. I'm sure like he's the only person. That's awesome. Awesome name. My speed boost. Numlock. If you hit numlock, I think by default it's numlock, you can run without like having to hit W. So you can just run by itself. That's pretty cool. If you're traveling from like here, oh yeah, thank you. If you're from here, it's really fast. So I'm heading back to the well. So yeah. Oh, a couple days ago. Nice, nice. I got on Steam launch, and like I said, I was addicted. I played like almost 200 hours so far. It's insane. Oh, there you go. Hey, howdy, howdy. I'm gonna go back to the server just for a little bit. I'm good. You can chill for a little bit, but I want to go back to server to level up my fire magic. But then if we can go to edible back. I'm going back to edible. But I do need to go back for a second. Need to go back to server keep for just for like to level up real quick. Oops. I'll be back to edible soon. I'm just saying it because I know there's like lag delay on my stream. Hope that's okay. And then hold on. Wait, I can do a party too if it wants, but I don't know. I can actually do a party too. But let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. So I don't want to lose you. If you want to leave, you're welcome to leave. Don't feel like I don't want to feel like obligated to you have to stay. But if you want to, you're welcome to stay. Oh wait, and let me change the loot to all. Loot free, I think is the word. So any group member can loot any. Okay, good. Awesome. Welcome. I was playing EverQuest? Yeah, EverQuest for the first time. But it's a dude, yeah. So like a lot of people compare this to like EverQuest or like Asheron's Call. I've never really played I've not played any of Asheron's Call. I don't play like much of them. But oh wait, actually wait, how did I not see, I didn't see it. I invite to add you to guild. When I see you again, I'm gonna add you to guild. Wait, let me see. If you want to, you'll have. It says right on top of me. Oh, he's way back there. Okay. I'm gonna get in the well. I'll add you. If you don't have a guild and you want to join the guild, you're welcome to join the guild. Yeah. I believe I'm high enough rank because I am Carpenter. I think I'm high enough. It's one of these. What's it doing? Real quick so I don't forget. See how laggy it is? They need to work on the optimization. That's one thing. The graphics aren't anything overwhelming now. I'm at the lowest, not the lowest setting, but and it's still, because one town, when there's like 100 to 200 people, which doesn't even have right now, you'll get like 20 frames per second. So let me talk to him before I forget. Training. Make sure I'm not ignoring anyone. So I want to get the level 15 fire magic stuff. I want to get better food as well. I don't want to forget that, but it's not really that big a deal because I do have some food. This lasts about an hour. Do I have fire magic on me? I mean, fire dust I do. I'm gonna go up here. And welcome to stream, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you, by the way. I hope I feel like I want to do this real quick, and then we can go do some stuff here. I'm sorry. I really feel like I don't think I'm ignoring. I'm just trying to get this done real quick, and then we can go do some stuff. Sure, I'm not ignoring. Okay. So we need to level up fire magic. So I need to get the fire skills. How have you liked the game so far, brother? You seem to like it a lot. What do you... I guess I should ask, what skills are you working at the moment? Fire magic. Level 15. Oh no, we need sulfur. Good thing I saved a lot of that. Wait, he's here. That's not you, I lied. Where is he? If you want to get out, I don't want to... Is he in a guild? He might be. Oh, maybe that's why he's in a guild. Oh, you're in a guild. My bad. I clicked your name and I didn't see an invite to guild option. I apologize. That was rude of me. That was rude of me. I just want to make sure if you needed help, you have the help you need. Because you did say you were semi-new, like you started a couple days ago. And I know that can be helpful, really helpful, just to have like a group of people that like can help you out, you know. Especially in a game like this where you literally can't do everything. Like I have helped the soulmates. Some people have helped me with that too. Like you can't do everything. There's like 100. There's so much. Like, you're not gonna do anything. Maybe. There's a few people I think that have like a lot of things maxed, but they've been playing for like 4 years. What was I doing? So fun. I talked so much I forgot. Take out. I'll just take all of it. I don't know if I need fire dust. I'll keep it insane. Keep it anyway. Keep it insane. Talking like a fool. A madman. Put these back in here. Strange dot. I can put my copper coins. Angel pot coins. I call them copper coins. Primary stomachs. I think that's in the other thing though. Did I eat that? Did it store it? I guess it stored it. I didn't see that. It did. Okay. Oh, I guess I thought he's fitting. Wait, do you have food? Do you need food or anything? Because it looks like you're not regenerating health right now. So make sure you have some food. I'll get you some if you need it. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I woke up like an hour ago, and anytime I wake up, I have like indigestion shit. I thought I had stomach still. Can I store these? Yeah, I do. I can store these down. All my gems and shit. Like this stuff, I don't know how much it goes for. I think it's like 30, 20,000 each, something like that. So that's nice for a little bit. And I have this, which is 10,000, probably 20,000, 25,000 if you start to play. I just put my valuables in the bank. Thank you for following Spadall. Welcome, Spadall. Welcome. Are you Spadall from the guild? Wait a minute. Yeah, we have a Spadall. Hey, we do. Welcome. I saw you on someone else's stream yesterday, and AWOL was talking about you. Good things, obviously, but welcome. So yeah, if you need food, I can help you out, dude. But you gotta let me know. You gotta either tell me in chat or whisper me, or I don't want to. I feel like I'm ignoring you, but I also feel like he's dancing. I don't have the dance going. I think you get it from Multiple Hills. Let me go and level up my. Working on fire magic, by the way. Welcome. What's up, Spade? Yeah, I'm not Spade. Oh, welcome, dude. Welcome. Thanks for following, by the way. I'm working on. I want area of effect shiz, so I'm trying to get that higher. But we have to learn the skills first, which is interesting. So I don't know why, but I always I always assume that it would just always take fire dust. So does fire dust have any more use in fire magic after level 15? I assume it does. It just won't be the only ingredient. Like before, it was like fire dust, fire dust, fire dust. Oh, this was salt apparently. Okay, that makes sense. So I need this 5 different abilities. Let's go, Lego. Learn some abilities. Does this give me alchemy or anything? Any research? Probably not. Experience? It gives me 5. This gives me 500 fire magic experience. Wait. Can I keep spamming this, dude? I've been out in combat getting this, which is not. It's a free way to get it. Spadall, you have ice magic, don't you? Have both these, don't you? Cause I saw you group. You saw you killing all shiz. I'm trying to get it so I can kill group area effect. Is what I care about. Ooh, what is this? Throw a ball of cold threat. Okay, so it's a single target. So, oh, it's probably not every time though. It gives you 25 every time. The first time you use a big. He always gives you a big boost the first time you do stuff. 25 is still kind of cool though. Spit flame a nearby foe. So we already had that, but I guess it's the second version. Hey, 81 fire. That's cool. Also, I guess I'm gonna look for equipment too right now because My equipment is kind of currently hindering it. It's like it's red and fire damage. Not that does that much, but I do it 2 more times. Nope, haven't tried. Oh, I thought you did. Oh, my bad. So you're using Bard because Bard has area effect stuff too, right? That's what I remember. I think I remember that. You went Bard and Druid, I think maybe. I don't remember the animal handling. But Bard and Druid, yeah, Bard and Druid together can do some. Yeah. That's okay. Shenanigans. Yeah. And it also Bard. Wait. Yeah, one more time. I know Bard can heal. Can Druid? I guess Druid can Bard also heal. That's good too. Okay, so this is all I could. I want to see if I do it one more time. Does this give me fire experience, or am I just like being dumb? Test it. It's probably not getting much. It's gonna give me like 10 experience, and it takes a while to do anyway. Like it can't be fast. Like some things you can literally just like, and like you can like in cooking you can mass spam it, and it's a fast way to experience for like fishing and stuff. But in this, I think it's gonna be fastest to go and kill shit. Probably. Druid has 4 different. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess I should. I may have a few, just a few. I didn't know that. I'm a werewolf, so we're like mortal enemies apparently. But I guess I can also. Fun fact: I found out you can become a druid werewolf, just not at the same time. So, however that works out, that's gonna be funny. So I can be a werewolf and also I can have the werewolf skill and also have the druid skills once I get to level 50, which I think max is 43 unarmed at the moment. So wait, let me see. I don't know if we learned anything new. I think it was upgrades. Well, this was new. It says crushing damage. That's weird. This is just like long range. It travels and follow. Incinerating flame. I kind of like these ones better. I like my flush thing. Oh yeah, I kept forgetting. I have this flush thing that gives me power back. That's interesting. Because I have 2 ways to get power now. That's cool. Let me actually, since I'm actually going to use it, I'm going to put this up here. Which is why I like the Druid Bard combo. Yeah, like that sounds like more my kind of thing. I just, I haven't been doing much combat. Like when I first started, I tried animal handling and I tried a bunch of other stuff. I tried like 7 different skills. I did sword a little bit. I got like the 17 something, not 18. Then I went into I've always kept unarmed, so that's passively been leveling up passively. So that's 43. That's actually pretty high in my book. My next is probably animal handling, probably at 28. Normally I go unarmed and werewolf, which is, I don't know why they call it lycanthropy. Do you know why they do that? It's called lycanthropy. Maybe it's like the techno term, but that's the word it's a little higher. But I'm working on fire magic because I want to have ways I can just go into like a mob and like blow things up. Or it's not to be blowing up, just do area effect damage. And I know you can do that with mods on your equipment. But I mean, that seems like way more random than just if I eventually get this high enough, I'll get an area effect. You know what I mean? If I get high enough, I will. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go get stuff. I apologize. Les Gibbs. I didn't forget. Just I want to get some more food really quickly. Give me 2 seconds. I've been talking forever. I apologize. Me and Les Gibbs gonna probably go to Ultra Boil and maybe kill some stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do. Do something. Probably kill some stuff. I want to see if they have any pork shoulder, and if they have venison, I can make a sausage. I would buy a sausage from you. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy 2. I have food. Let's go. Thank you. I'm sorry. I've been like talking. Nice. Thank you. Oh, that's not the right chat. I think global. So now I have everything I need to go kill some shiz. I actually was gonna get some more equipment, but honestly, level 15 is enough to get any more equipment. I don't think. Oh yeah, I'm too slow. Like I need to. So I guess I was gonna say how you like Bard and a Druid combo, but I guess you like it. Fair amount. What level are you? Have you maxed them yet? Because you seem pretty high. Like those are more like support classes. They both seem like support classes, but you were killing mobs like really fast, so the damage seemed pretty good too. Well, I must be going really fast. I'm not even using my speed buff. So I have a passive. So if you get sprint boost, one thing I learned after, it's like speed is really helpful in this game. So if you go to these, it's all the stats of literally everything. But getting it to, so I think you start with 3. I have it at 5. I can get up to 6 if I wanted, and then if I go like this, it helps you get places so much faster. And that's half of the thing in this game. It's you know, it's so much to do. I'd recommend to anyone new, if you've been playing for like at least a week or 2, to start looking into speed boosts, because alchemy. This is if you get shield, just get shield to level 8, and you get take the lead at level 8, and then you can get like every 30 seconds you get a huge speed boost. That's what I did soft, and then you can start looking on like equipment, get your speed buffs up. Cow also has stuff, but that's a cost, so I don't know if you want to get that. I'd recommend alchemy or shield, probably shield to start off. Oh, you maxed druid, nice dude. Working on unlocking 60, dude. That's awesome. So wait, so when you say max druid, are you? I assume 70 is max, or is 50? Wait, maybe 50 might max. Some things go to 50 at the moment. I think on release, which is like a year or so, things like will go. I think everything will go like 100 plus. I don't know. Right now, some things stop at like if I know. I think I don't know if all combat abilities go to 70. I know that like treasure, that's literally the max 50. You know. I think he wants to go this way. I don't know. I thought he was trying to go in the house over there. I'll follow him, but just hanging out at the moment. But yes, I don't even know. Max Druid. Oh, so Max Druid is 70. Okay. 70 wise, and then whatever bonuses. Yeah, okay, that makes sense too. It's like, wait, why are those enemies? No, these have to be someone summoned, right? So someone summoned these and just left them here? I'm like, since when did this place have skeletal swordsmen? I was like, prepare to fight. Mortal Kombat. So 70. That makes sense then. I haven't done all the most. Yeah, so what is, how many? I guess it varies for every skill, the bonus levels. Because I know in Forging I have 2 bonus levels. But I'm not technically at the max. I'm only like 60-something Forging anyway. Neko. Oh, thank you, Neko. I think it's probably autos. Yeah, it's autos. Neko Star has been autos? That's awesome. I haven't streamed consistently, like on a schedule, in like 4 months. And today is my first day. I woke up at 7 a.m. I was really exhausted, but I did it. I'm trying to go every live. I'm going to try to go live every day from 7 to 8, around there, to about noon. Excuse me. I haven't really done a consistent schedule in like a while for streaming. So, you can go kill. What do you want to kill? You have enough. You can kill whatever you want. Or we can do whatever you want. Going back. Going back. Going back. What are you gonna do? You wanna do? Let me get my let me get up my now that I don't need this anyway. My shield. Animal handling, right? Yeah. Because I don't need my speed boost. Okay, nice. Okay, awesome. I'm not gonna be able to help you that much, but I'm not that high level. But we can kill. It'll give you experience too, so that's awesome. Let me kill some of these shoes. There you go. It's weird. The pets are so slow. Sometimes like backtrack, and yeah. I want to kind of just kill shoes. I think I said that all right. Loot free. Okay, good. I don't know if it changes between zones, so I just want to be double sure. No, I don't know. This is probably not giving you too much experience, so hope it's doing something for you. And by the way, if you wanna, in case people don't know, I'll let you get that. So you can, yeah, you all legit the loot. The things that you kill, the skills you have on are what determine what experience you get. Damn, I think we're about to say. So like, if I will get fire magic and animal handling experience. Also, if it dropped an item, that will give us that will give you. Sometimes items have requirements. So it could say level 20 fire magic, right? That would mean that you have to have level 25 magic. But it depends on what you're wearing. So to give you stuff for the stuff you're using, if that makes sense. I rambled forever, I apologize. Make sure. Combine. I'm just trying to go this way. I'm just gonna try and kill some stuff here. Since you're with me, I think we can do it. If you want, there's some fire spiders. There's some battle stuff over this way. They'll give some more, if you want to. They'll give some more experience over this way. I think it's just loot and stuff, though. Okay. Because these things, I mean, they give us like a little bit of expanse, but there's loot and stuff, okay. I love Banjo-Kazooie, right? I swear, I listen to the soundtrack more than I should admit. This soundtrack, it's not even that amazing, it's just so nostalgic. I love it. Especially since I leveled up. I should be fine to kill things. Cool. Thank you for following Shaun of the Dead. Awesome name. So yeah, I think it'll be fine. I was just thinking if you die, it'll probably defeat the purpose, but you're probably fine. If we don't, just try not to try not to aggro too many of them. I'm studying I'm sorry. I woke up like 2 hours ago, not even. So yeah, let's kill these panthers, and if we kill things along the way, we should be fine. Why can't... Oh, I'm in the water? That's annoying. Apparently, like, why can't I use my ability? I think following by the way, Shaun. I keep automatically trying to go to the corpse because I'm used to it. I want to give him to him, I keep forgetting to do that. But I didn't take anything, so it's fine. You can fire magic too. Awesome. Keep doing that. Oh, I didn't eat my sausage. That's not so long. I bought sausage specifically. Oh, let me kill this thing quick. So I have more. So it gives you, the food gives you benefits, right? So this gives me what? 15 health, 20 power, 63 health, 58 power. That's why I bought this. So my power was not my power was pretty low. So I don't aggro too much shit. Don't aggro anything, and we should be okay. Thank you for the follow, brother Sean. Thank you. So I don't know. I think we should find. Like I said, I don't do combat much. And these are my lower level combat skills. Yeah, we're doing fine. Wow. Kill him up. I don't want to keep doing it. It's like an instinct at this point. I'm just like going around checking things. Okay. Oh, there you go. Sometimes you get quests too, which is nice. Now, I apologize if this is not enough experience for you. I'm not, like I said, I can't really power level you because I'm not high in combat at least. But we can try. Oh, I need power. Fudge. I might die. He's gonna die. So maybe this is a bad idea because I can't. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, babe. I called you Babe, but your name's Babe. Babe Lufa. What's your name again? Les Gibbs. I'm gonna die too. My fire magic's too low, dude. I'm sorry. I felt like these other ones were going way too slow. I felt bad. I can't do it. It's taking forever. I mean, maybe we can if we're just doing it, but like... So long. Do I have a power potion? I don't. This is... Okay, we're not doing anything. It's not doing damage. We have to go back. Make sure he doesn't die, though. It's not doing damage. Sorry about that. He's like, I'm trying to I should love my combat more because I don't love combat ever. Wait. I'll tank this time. Without him attacking me. Like, it does, like, literally nothing. So, I'm probably not the best at power level summons. We can do other stuff if you want, though. You're fine, right? Right, hopefully fine. Stop attacking him. I don't have a stun in this class yet, though. So I'm fine. I'm probably just gonna do some cooking if that's okay with you. Wait, are you okay? I don't like. You should just run. Like they're not gonna kill me. You should just run. I'm just trying to stay to help you out. To be honest, dying in this game is something interesting though. Dying doesn't help you. Like they could kill me right now, and I wouldn't. Like no one kills because like it gives you dying experience. That was it. But I was trying to help him out. But I think he's yeah okay he's good. Yeah, see. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. So you level up in dying, because you with the necromancy and shit. I have power, so I can just go anyway though. But sometimes dying is better because it gives you more. It's faster than like running all the. Oh, actually, maybe it's not because I'm out of power now. I don't know if I want to. Maybe I said cooking, but maybe I should. Let me check. I don't think I can sell cooking. Oh, I can sell cooking to this chick over here. That takes so long though. To kill me. Okay. It's just that, like my my fire magic, my damage. I have no damage because my fire magic's really low. Try and level it up. I want to get higher, but it's what ups. I can work on fire magic later. Cooking and gardening are nice to have, but I have to go back to algebra for that. Because there's a nice I garden over here, and also I can sell my cooking stuff too. But I might do that. Wait, did I max gardening yet? 1 second. I don't think I maxed it. No, I'm at 40. Let's do some gardening. Wait, do you know how to garden? You like Sakai's doing a cool skill. I don't have it high. I have it like, well, I don't have any combat skills high. Who am I kidding? Like I just said. I have it like level 8, 9? I'm not sure what my psychology is. But it's not high. It's higher than I thought it was. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I'm going to go garden. Oh, you don't? So you love it? Oh, okay. Are you okay if I do garden? Because I don't know what else we can do together besides combat. Besides combat, I'm not sure what else we can do like as like a not really a team, but as a thing. Like I don't know. Like I've just been working on combat for a while. Cheese making is really expensive. Thank you. That's fun. He's a cool dude. He's a cool homie. So I'm gonna have to go back to We'll go back to Sobel and get my garden supplies, get a bunch of water, or buckets of water. Up and away. This gives you a plus 15, which gives you a plus 6 speed boost. Oh, it's not 15, right. I'm at 5, so it gets me up to 11. With Cow, you literally get a plus 10 speed boost every 30 seconds, just like this. It's kind of insane. So if you're the Cow, if you get cursed, if you go to this boss here, this creepy crystal boss, and you die to her, which you can also die purposely to become a cow, you get literally get a whole set of cow skills. There's also animals, cows, bats, bunny rabbits. I don't think you can be a rat, but you can have a rat pet. You can be a deer, and you literally have cow abilities. So you can graze and get like healing, self-healing, a stun. It's actually really cool. And a cow is one of the better. It's one of the best, I think, animal forms. Next, I think cow is really, really good. It's a tank form. Werewolf is what I am, but it's also, well, I'm actually both, but werewolf is really good in a pack. If you have like 2 or 3 of them, yeah, it's gonna be awesome damage. But by itself, I think cow is better, just because of, like, it's so tanky, and you have self-healing, you can restore power, you can restore, it's really good. Besides cow, I'm not sure what else. I thought there was another one, but I can't remember on top of my head right now. But I know cow's one of the ones. But the thing that sucks with cow is I learned this hard way. You go to the creepy crystal and you can die purposely, and then you just turn to a cow purposely. When you go back to the crystal, she will insta KO you if you are a cow. She'll kick you off the mat. Which I'm like, it's almost impossible to kill her, because the only way to uncow yourself is to kill the cow boss then, because she killed you. To get rid of the cost. But at that point, it just feels like it's almost impossible, because she'll just insta KO you. Like, she's not that strong. Maybe like very, very new players, but like, it doesn't matter if she's insta KOs you. It doesn't matter how strong she is, you know? She could have all the defense, all -0 attack. I don't know. Pushing scares you, doesn't matter. I don't know if my gardening supplies in there. So we need bone meal. So bone meal makes fertilizer. So actually, let me organize shit. Let me sell some shiz. Organize some shiz. Bone meal makes fertilizer for the plants. I'm gonna put in my mushrooms. We don't need mushrooms if we're doing gardening. There we go. So here we do need seeds, squash seeds, potato seeds. I'm keeping like 99 grass in there just because if I ever do become a cow, it is nice to have. It uses grass to self-heal you. So you eat the grass and then you heal like 33 or something. It's not bad health. Like, it doesn't seem like a lot to me now, but I feel like I'm a really low level cow. So I'm not that low level. But cabbage, we don't need the actual beets, we need the seedlings. So put these in here. Put these in here. What do I need? I need water. Obviously, I need buckets of water. Buckets. I need, whatever. Snuggy! Welcome, dude! Oh, that's awesome. The first comment you say, I don't know what your name is. Wait, did I say it right? I was gonna be sarcastic and joke. Snucky. It's not Snucker. It's Snucky. No, you're not gonna play mind games. What's up, dude? What's up, homie? It's Snucky, right? Totally Snucky. And we have empty bottles. I have like 100 just because it's helpful and you can organize here. Not having to go back and re-water them every 10 seconds is pretty useful. Yeah. Bone meal again makes the fertilizer. Oh yeah, fine. Dude, it's been so long, but I know I'm not gonna make that mistake again, Stucky. How you been, dude? Oh, you can also make fertilizer with strange dirt. Fun fact, but I think strange dirt has a lot more uses. Yeah, it has a lot of uses. So like, I prefer not to waste strange dirt. It's not like it's that valuable. They're both like what, 1? Cost 1, but I think bone meal can only, it can use like in lore. There's 4 here and then like fertilizer. So I just use it for fertilizer because it has less uses, so that makes sense to me. Trying to like what you're playing. I'm sorry, dude. Well, first of all, the graphics. I know I'm not gonna be able to convince you, but the graphics are very, very low. They're at abysmal, so whatever that's worth. But there's so much content, dude. There's so much content. So there's like 100+ skills. They're working on optimization, 42 frames per second, and they're working on placeholder graphics. So keep that in mind. But if you want, by the way, I told you about the giveaway last night. Here is the link to the giveaway. And anyone else interested? Nope. Don't have to. No pressure. But so I need bone meal. I need to store shrooms. Mushrooms. Mushroom habit. I'm going to just put all this shit in here, I guess. Dude, when did I get this? I didn't even get this. Oh. I didn't want to take the grass. What's up? Oh, Skibbs. Oh yeah, the maze. I love is that like almost 200 hours since March 13th in game time. Slightly addicted, just slightly. That's like I was playing like 10 to 12 hours a day every day for the first couple of a week or two. Oh yeah, I just love about it. It's so amazing. There's so much content, not just from the skills. Like that was just the skills, 100+ skills in early access. There's like you can talk to do favors, and I don't know. I geek out about it. Like it makes me happy. I'll say that. I was gonna get weird, but so wait, we need. Hold on 1 second. We need squash, red apple. I thought I had more seeds in this. When I had, oh yeah, we have flower seeds too. Thank you, game, for reminding me. Miracle seeds are probably what I want. Okay, let's organize this. I'm gonna sell my equipment shit that I have extra of to take more inventory slots, and I have flour, potato, onion, cabbage, beet, squash. Sounding good to me. I'm also gonna take these seeds in case I went out. Sounding good to me. And let me take one empty bottle. I was gonna put this stuff in here because I don't need it at the moment. Take out the key from the grass. I mean the grass.
So I have water, I can buy the seeds there, I have fertilizer, we make fertilizer with this. We are good to go. Instead of it being a sightseeing game. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I could change Snucky. I could change just to give you anyone else that's curious. It's not gonna be that. It's not that much better, right? But when you go into town at this resolutions, it gets, and I can put on trees. Like I just want to show Snucky because he's my homie. It doesn't look. And honestly, I think it's like if you can get around like lower graphics, I think it looks pretty at times. Turn on bloom, so like the camera will like do stuff. Hold on. It doesn't look that bad. Wait. I'm not gonna. I don't want to actually do this though because it's gonna make my. They need to work on the optimization. The thing they actually need to do is work on optimization, so people can actually use these things. Because if there's like 100 people in the town, like it's 15 frames right now. When there's like hundreds of people at like the peak times, it's pretty laggy. So I'll keep it here. But yeah, I know it's not gonna be your kind of game. So thank you for stopping by, Stucky. Thank you. How have you been, homie? And you can enter the giveaway, and if you don't win it, I mean, if you do win it and you enter the giveaway and don't like it, you can just give it to someone. Or you could sell it probably for like, it's a $40 key, right? So you could probably sell the key for like, whoever wins it for like, maybe 25? Maybe 30? Told you I don't like graphics once. Oh yeah, definitely. So right now, so that's another thing about like this. If you like gameplay, Snucky, you have 31 combat skills. You can be a bat, you can be a cow, you can be anything else. A werewolf, not anything else, but you can combine any 2 combat skills. This is something I like about this game. It's not like, in RuneScape, you have like, I think like 1 skill. In this, I can be sword, I can be fire magic, I can be, fire magic and unarmed. But I have to actually be unarmed. So right now I'm not unarmed, so I won't do that. I can combine a werewolf. The only thing you can't combine at the moment is a werewolf and druid, because they're like conflicting things. But if I'm unarmed, and you have to physically be unarmed, you can use unarmed. Unarmed and cow. If I become a cow, I can literally go into cow and stampede people, and it's awesome. And I can be unarmed and headbutt them with my unarmed. Or I can, chew cud to heal 33 health. It's freaking awesome. I love it, dude. Rod, here. Thank you for following, brother. Andrew on. Thank you for following. Much love. Hope you enjoyed the stream. All I needed was the tutorial. Dude, I know, like, I played 4 hours. The tutorial can take you so long just because that shows like how much is in the game. In early access. Here in Brazil, the game is... Dude, wait, is that a lot? That sounds like a lot. I'm sorry, dude. That sounds like I don't know currency exchange rates. That sounds like a lot. I'm sorry, homie. If you win the giveaway, it'll be free. Hopefully, someone wins. Someone will win, obviously. But that sounds. I feel bad for you now. Is that maybe it's not like that much more? That sounds like double though. Like it sounds like $80 almost 75. What's it doing? What am I doing? I was so focused on combat before. We're going to do gardening. Oh, we've listened to Banjo-Kazooie music, but I have to restart it because it's at the end of this 1 second. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I don't like this boss battle music, though. I love this music. I'm sorry. It's probably too loud, but I love it. But yeah, thank you, by the way, Andrew, and I hope you, hope... I don't know. I feel bad. I can't talk now. Rod, I hope that the game... You really enjoy the game. I don't know. Thank you for following, Rod. Thank you. I'm not trying... I feel like I'm being really awkward right now because I feel awkward right now. But thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for stopping by the way. I love you guys. Thank you for checking out the stream. Hope it's helping you decide whether you want to get the game or not. But it's really fun. Like I said, you can combine any 2 combat skills, which is unique in itself. There's a lot of them. Cow, you can be a deer and summon other deer, like D-E-E-R. Sorry, I have a speech bomb. You can be a bat and fly around. You can be a duck. You can be a rabbit. I don't have these skills because you have to actually learn them. I have about half the skills. You can do shield spider. You can be a spider, summon spider babies and to swarm people. That's pretty cool. I got spider up quite a little, not too much. Oh no, actually, I thought I had more than that. I'm not even level 20 in it, but gardening takes you to farm. It does. I did say, to me, it's more RuneScape, not Farmville. To me, it's more like maybe to some people. I never actually played Farmville. I played RuneScape a lot though back in the day. I didn't actually play Asheron's Call ever. Like, this is more like Asheron's Call. This to me is more like people say it's more like Asheron's Call, but I never played Asheron's Call. So to me, I can only compare it to like RuneScape and Skyrim. Like see this? The map is normally fogged out. So if you want to level up, if you want to see the stuff, you have to level up your mapping skill, your cartography, and that will literally give you experience in mapping. Sorry, skill in accurately mapping your surroundings. If you want to level up your endurance, like in Skyrim, you take damage to your more people are hitting you, doing damage to your armor levels up your endurance. So it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like your Skyrim and RuneScape. But I feel like that's not going to do it justice to a lot of people. Because people say it's a lot more like Asheron's Call, but I don't play Asheron's Call. But I love this game. I think you're following well. Thank you. Much love, by the way, honey. Why not just fly around then? Sounds. Oh, that's the thing. You have to actually learn the skills. Even after 200 hours in the game. I don't know. I think bat, you have to get injected with bat venom. And then, again, also, when you become an animal, like, I could be a cow and go a lot faster, but it's a cost. There's downsides to it as well. So, I mean, like, just like in, like, if you give, this ups and downs, you give someone items, they could give you favor, but you also lose favor. And there's the wiki. You can learn stuff from the wiki, but the wiki doesn't have... I feel like the wiki has, like, 20% of information of the whole game. So, like, if you look up something, it might have info on it, but it may not. There's, like, maybe 20% full in the wiki, which makes sense, because it's not... This won't hold your hand. This game won't hold your hand. But if you join a guild, you get some good people. People welcome in our guild. People say we're number 1. I don't know if we're number 1 guild. We have like 240 members. 240 sounds like a lot when there's only a couple thousand people. We're number 1 or number 2. What's it doing? Drive seedlings? I think I have all the seedlings I need, right? I have all the seedlings for now. I'll just buy more when I need, and I need fertilizer, and I need to get water. I have some water. Yeah. And it would be nice to just click once and have it all fill, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Actually, gardening is one of the fastest skills, people said, and it definitely seems. I can't say it's the fastest from my perspective because I haven't done too many other skills. Like I haven't maxed out. I've only maxed a few skills, but this one is so fast. Like I put no time. Milk, right? Shit. I put like no time into gardening, and I'm only level 40 in it. Because it's one of those skills that there's some skills that get faster as you get higher in level, which sounds weird, right? The higher level you are, the more experience it would take, right? And it does. But because you can have more plants out, the higher level you go, that's why it's faster. So I zoom in, and then I go like this. Let me organize this. And we go 2 marigold seeds, 3, you can have 3, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 a days, and 2. So you're gonna have 2 of every vegetable. I need to make some fertilizer real quick, by the way. For basic bone. And this gives you, and also, this gives you 30, not much, but 30 gardening experience every time you do this. That's an extra, what, 120 right there. There you go, that. And you just like go through like this. This is literally what you do. And let me show you for a comparison ratio of my actual like in-game experience before. Wait, this isn't endurance, my bad. I'm silly. Gardening. So I'm at level 40, right? 2,005. What's that? 2,500. Almost 2,500. So I just go like this. 2,005. And you could even count that 120 we just got, because that was 120 experience. So now we're already at 2,564. 2,000. Like, it was super fast. And then I can plant some more seedlings. I can plant some more onions. 2 more of those. Like, I will level this up in like maybe not a minute. 3 minutes? Maybe. That's a lot of experience. That's like 6,000 experience, right? The only thing is the marigolds give you like 500 each, but the marigolds and the squashes take about 2 minutes each. That's why I don't think, that's what I was gonna say, it won't be like a minute. It'll be like, well, I got 3,000 though, but like, it'll be like 3 to 4 minutes. That's fast in my eyes. I'm getting on them, get some cabbage out, some beets. The beets also give you 300. The beets are pretty fast when you think about it, because they give 300, which is still a significant amount. Fertilizer, good. I just spam it like this. And then because I'm spamming this like this AO messages keep coming. Like 15 minutes after I'm done doing gardening, I'll still have these AO messages just popping up, which is kind of funny in my eyes because I spam so much. Like, it's kind of funny. It's definitely not the most entertaining skill though, so I probably won't do it too long because I realize it's probably pretty boring. But I wanted to show it's one of the more relaxing skills you can put on music like I'm doing. It's really fast, like I said, like we're already halfway. So I might just do like 1 or 2, maybe not even 2 levels. I do want to get like up to level 42 if I can, but I realize people are probably bored to tears by this. But it's something you can do. It gives you the food you need for cooking. It gives you experience. Also, like you see, it gives you pluses to other things. Like pig is a combat form. I said it could be a cow earlier. You can also be a pig. A pig, a bat I mentioned. We're doing the right ones, by the way. Yeah, these are 30, these are 35. That's good. So sometimes when you level up, you get bonuses to other things too, which is kind of cool. And we get some gardening experience up there. That's good. Let's do some more squash and get a bee down here. This is one of those things. It's not like cooking is particularly expensive, because I can actually make cooking experience and make money off it, so you get like so much from them. But the thing is, let's see, it's just something. These are just free. Like free, you can't beat free. But you can also just buy certain cooking recipes and make money from them, which is good too. I won't lie. Like, I want to level at least once from this though. And actually, so that's the thing. You can do nature appreciation on this too. If you get nature appreciation up, I could be appreciating these, and they give you power boost, which is good for combat. Wow. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I was watching some stream Banjo-Kazooie last night. It was the other day. It was last night. It's one of the dudes I know. He's pretty cool, and I just like Banjo-Kazooie. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that game. It's like Conker's Bad Fur. It's one of the classics. Wow, 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 wow. Is this, yeah, spot. And the song. I've listened to the soundtrack so much. 1 second. That I know when they're going to switch up the OSTs, and I know exactly what they're switching to. Because I love this soundtrack. Oh, not quite love it. Wow, wow, wow. So after this some gardening, I'll do a little more gardening, and then after this, I don't know what I'll do. We'll do some cooking. The thing is, I don't know what I can make with just these. We could do some cooking. It's a possibility. We did combat today. We got Fire Magic level up, which makes me kind of happy. Oh, oh, oh. I don't think I can get any more pansies, can I? You can only have 3, so you're gonna have 3 of any flower and 2 of every seedling. But you can't have. It's weird. You can't have 3 of this and 3 of this. You're gonna have 3 of combined flowers and then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. It seems weird to me when they did that, but it seems kind of weird because you can have like this is what 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 vegetables and only 3 flowers. Do I need fertilizer? Go, go, out. So that seems kind of weird to me, but I guess it's already so fast. It's not like you need more plants, because you have so many, you just keep doing this. And what I do to do this, to get them cycling through, is I use I to select next non-combatant. Excuse me. Which is anything that's not an enemy. And then I hit U, which you will grab the next, or interact with the next thing. So I'm holding I and hit spamming U. And it's just the fastest way, and you have to zoom in to make sure you're not like looking at anything else. I'll probably still a little more. I do want to get Sidon. I don't know if there's any benefits really besides this, and you can use higher recipes. But if I ever do want to level up mass level cooking, probably gonna help a little bit. Oh. Probably do this last layer here, and then I'll probably take a break from this. Because I can't... It's boring even to me, so I'm going to actually just go, like, level these up. I mean, get these, not put any more on time. So what do I want to do after this, then? Oops. I maxed out treasure hunting. And actually gave me... That's what gave me my initial bit of cash here. Was treasure hunting. It was not bad when you first start out. You find, like, poetry books and, like, some things that worth, like, 10, 20, 30,000. And you also get some... You sell the rest of the stuff, like, the gear you get and, like, the things you find. The junk you find. That's what I wish this was higher because I love doing it. I loved doing it. But at the same time... I don't know. It's okay. I use it okay for money. So you can only do it once every week with the statues around here. It's weird. It's tied to the moon cycle. It's kind of difficult to explain. But, it's to the point where it seems like it's beneficial if you do it on the prime moon cycles. So I do this like once a week to get like an extra 40,000 an hour or something like that. And then sometimes you might find like a $30,000 council item. So that's pretty nice. So these take forever. Look at this. Like they give you 525 each, I think. They take forever. After this, if these are done, I did combat, and I'm not too big a fan of combat. We could well, I wonder if the mushrooms I do. The reason I got I was trying to work my fire magic was because they have area effect damage. I was trying to kill mushroom enemies to spawn mushrooms because that's pretty fast. You can also just find mushrooms on the ground, but it seems faster to just kill the mushroom enemies because they almost always carry a mushroom on them. So you just like spam kill 4 of them, and that's 4 mushrooms. I can always buy them, but people don't really sell them as much, like as some things like cooking and shit. Because like you can always like make if a player can make a cake, and they could make 100 cakes still out cooking, they could sell them. And that's more cakes. We have to actually find. I don't think you can actually make mushrooms. I don't think there's any way to make mushrooms. So honestly, that's gonna be a little bit less in the market because you have to find mushrooms. That's why things like foraging. I maxed out foraging early on, but I realized it wasn't that. That's not a good skill to have. But like, I didn't max out. I got to level 50, and then you can increase the max level to 70, which I did, or 60, and then increase to 70. I think later on it'll be 100. But so I realized like you have to find it on the ground, right? So it's directly related to how fast you move, which I'm pretty fast at the moment. But at the same time, it's like it almost feels like it would be better to have like cooking. You can spam cooking, and I've been working on cooking lately a little bit, and make a million things, sell them, make a lot of money. But this you have to like you can't get fast. If that makes sense. The only way is higher level foraging will give you more items per foraged, and then how fast you move. That's just maybe if I get really fast from Sonic. You can get really fast. People have like highest I get is like plus 15 for like 10 seconds. Some people have like plus like 50 I thought, or 30. You like literally go from there to there in like 2 seconds. 1 second. So what is my cooking right now? It's not bad. I might work on cooking because let me check real quick. Because she buys cooking stuff and she has quite a decent bit. I think she has 80,000 a week. So NPC vendors will only buy a certain amount every week, if that makes sense. So, and this I spam this, so it's gonna keep going for like next 5 minutes, whatever. So this chick here, because I got a higher level, higher favor, we're close friends. So she buys, I think, 80,000. So 40,000, my bad. She will buy, if I get up to best friends, she'll buy 80,000 a week. That's pretty interesting. I've always thought. And then something, so I've also, and I've not worked in Edible too much, but in Soulbowl, which is the place you start, I'm going back to it now to start working on cooking. I have most people max to soulmates, and I have about 400,000 I can make a week there, which is pretty good at the moment. Not amazing, but I can easily get about 400,000 a week if I really want to. That's probably about like, I don't know if it's 10 hours. It's probably a little more than that because I'm not that fast at the moment, but it's like if I really wanted to, if I got, let's say I didn't play for a while and I was out of councils in like a month or two, and I just came back and I wanted to do really councils, I could play like 15 hours in a week, which is, you know, a little bit of time, and I could probably get like 300,000 pretty easily. Because the thing is, I can sell up to 400,000, right? But not every NPC will buy every item for me. If I'm trying to sell to Fëanor, who is the chef at Sobel, he's not gonna buy my wood for me, right? He's not the carpenter, right? But he's gonna buy food and maybe plant stuff. I'm not sure. That might be the farmer too. But normally they buy certain things because he's the chef. So he might buy plants. He might buy plant seedlings at a reduced rate. So not as the max, not the actual value, but but he'll buy food for me and things like that. So if I max out one person, doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to get the exact value for my items, if that makes sense. Hi, cow. I'm going to change this to headbutt. Wait. Hold on. Wait, can I? Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot, guys. So I changed this to cow. Well, I mean, I can still do it, but like, I was thinking I couldn't use my unarmed. Because I have a staff and a shield. But I changed it so it didn't matter, because since I used to play as animals, I use headbutt, body slam. I can't punch though, so it does actually matter, because that's what gives you your refresh abilities. Body slam. That's 400 damage. It's actually quite a bit for me, I think. It is 236 plus 135 since my mod. So if you see on the left, oh, Snucky. I don't know if you're still Snucky, but this is another thing I thought was pretty cool at the game. Is if you're still, or anyone's watching, there was like Diablo style loot, kind of, because like this is the white. So let me show you. The white on this item is the default: 50 armor, 10 max power. Right? Panda, what's up, Suspended? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm explaining how the loot works in this game real quick. Welcome to stream. So it's almost like Diablo style loot. So like the mods are the green stuff. So that's like random shiz. So 40 health doesn't always have 40 health. This amulet gives my body slam 135 extra damage to non-elite enemies, non-bosses. So that was, I love it. My body slam does 400 damage. So this game is, you can see how this game can be addicting. You have 100 plus skills, tons of combat skills. You can be a bat, you can be a cow, you can be, you know, so many things. 100 plus skills. Can combine any two combats together. You have Diablo style loot, so you're always searching for the next best enchantment. You can also enchant things yourself with certain skills. It's insane. But welcome, Suspended. How are you doing? I wasn't trying to annoy you. I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Talk a little bit. Thank you for following, Suspended. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, let me scratch. Let me stretch my neck. How do you have the game, or are you looking to get into the game? So I can try to explain a little bit. Combat, things up here, the bars. The graphics are on one of the lowest settings, but also the graphics on the high point of this game, not gonna lie. Also, the game has optimization issues, but it's really, really fun. They're working on optimization right now. You can see 25 frames per second. My computer's not the best, but I love the game. In terms of content, I played 4 hours on the alpha, bought the game, and then I put like almost 200 hours in so far. In game time. In about 3 weeks. It's addicting. Like, it just feels like you're always on the hunt for the next... Oh, hey. I'm a panda. Shaun of the Dead. I'm thinking about getting it. It is really, really fun. Like the thing I love about this game is, so when you first start out, you have this gray areas, right? You have to literally explore, or this fog, right? That it really captures the exploration part of it. So another thing is, though, I haven't found other games where you say, "Oh, I'm gonna go cook." Like, so like sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go cook," and then eat the garden, and then I go like, it really feels like linear. In this game, I literally lose track of what I'm doing. Like that time I stopped gardening because I felt like it was boring, right? I felt like there was a reason. I thought maybe it's too boring for stream. But there are times I'll go into a dungeon. I need to level up my goblinese. And yes, that's actually a skill, goblinese. The fluency of the language of goblins. To get this quest, and then you're like, oh, well, by the time you go from point A to point B to point C to point D, you're doing geology. I'm not even joking. And it's just there's so much in the game in early access. I feel like I want to support them. So I bought the Duke package, and oh, sorry, my dog. Oh, I love him. It's annoying, my dog. But so I spent $500, bought the Duke package to support the game. So now I'm gonna give that the key, because they give me an extra key because I support the game. So I'm giving the key in a giveaway. So there is a giveaway going on. If you want the link, I'll give it to you guys. But I don't want to spam, so I apologize. And thank you for following suspended. Holy butt-sex, go that music. Wait, it's this Banjo-Kazooie music. You know this is not the actual music, right? Bow. Sorry, my dog. I love Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. This is actually Banjo-Tooie music. That was a good game. So if you want to have actual music, though, I feel that's also a pun. The music is actually really good, I feel. It's not really good, but it's pretty cool. It's like... maybe not Skyrim music, but... can you hear it? It's really faint. It's very calming. Let's see if it's coming through the OBS. Maybe. Up a little more. Hold on, let me check my speakers. I actually really like the music. I just turned off because I like Banjo-Kazooie music. It was early in the morning, so like, there we go. Turn it down a little bit. So anyway, I apologize. I was like waiting for my dog to stop drinking water. I was waiting for everything to happen, you know. But that's pretty calming. That pig is actual probably a player. No, it's not a pig. You never know. You know, I thought that was an actual player. You can be a cow. You can be a pig. You can be a bat. You can be a deer. A rabbit. A druid can turn into animals. Oh yeah, definitely. So if you go into combat, this is just the town music, or this specific town music. Definitely, I'd imagine. I don't really have the music on too much. Like I said, like I play games, I put on Kingdom Hearts music or something. But I imagine there's like combat music or dungeon music. What was I talking about? Too many things happen once my dog was drinking. I don't know why, but when my dog drinks, he drools like crazy. So like really like OCDs when I'm like, stop drinking. But yeah. So I'm a big fan of it. So like, folks, if you want to level up your map making skill, which is cartography we're talking about, how it like goes from how it like makes me feel like I'm doing so much in exploring, you have to literally go to these places and unfog the map. Undying levels up your necromancy. And it doesn't level up your necromancy. I don't want to confuse people, but certain skills are linked. Like there's a dying skill, if I can find it. Excuse me, and it helps you with an +1 to necromancy. The art of dying. So that's also I think the debate in this game is if you fear dying in games like maybe like Skyrim or something like, I don't know if you fear dying in Skyrim, but like if you don't want to lose all your items, you're not gonna want to die, right? But in this game, there's no penalty for dying. If anything, it's a bonus because you get dying experience. So that really makes you feel like, I want to explore. Let's go over here. I don't know what's over here. I do because I have the map explored. But let's go over here, and if we die, oh well, we get dying experience and we level up. It's really cool in that aspect. That I feel like that's a smart decision on the devs aspect because it doesn't limit you to where you go, if that makes sense. One exception is dungeons have courses. So if you're a new player, even me, I don't do dungeons by myself. If you die, you might get turned randomly into a cow. And NPCs won't, which is awesome, but also there's, like I said, there's downsides. NPCs won't talk to you sometimes because you're a cow. There's other things too. But sometimes you get half your health taken away as a boss dungeon. Sorry. Nice. I haven't heard of too many games. Dude, I agree. It's early access, and there's I think 31 combat skills. I think a few of them are like rabbit, animals, cow. I'm saying I'm missing one. I'm a werewolf too. Also, I like that giveaway. Oh, definitely. I apologize. My bad. I feel like I don't want to like advertise or spam too much, but here we go. Definitely. And if you already follow, just unfollow and refollow, or you know, what do you want to do? I'm sorry, but you should get into it. Let me know if you have any trouble. Though. Definitely let me know. It's just basically just follow me on Twitch and Twitter. That's why I don't like to like spam it, but like I do. I don't know. It's just a nice way to get a free extra follow too. It's a $40 key, so. But yeah, so I did the Duke package, which I gave them $500 as a way to support them, because I do want to see this game grow. And the Duke package, the package is not here anymore. It's like for like when the first week of Steam happened, they kept them up, and that's pretty cool, I thought. Oh, by the way, just so you know, there's no like, definitely no pay to win. Obviously, it's a PVE, not PvP focused. Another thing is there is technically PvP, but so it's not like I'm gonna be OP or something. There's no VIP at the moment, but they are gonna make cosmetics coming in. So one reason I did donate $500 is you get like a 5-year VIP as well, but it's just cosmetics. No, not even gonna be items, and even if it was, it's PVE focused. But I understand it's not like it's gonna give me. Oh, okay, I have VIP for 5 years. I win the game. You know what I mean? Because even though it'd be unfair, even though it's like definitely in PvP games, you don't want unfair advantage, right? Right? Oh, anytime. Thanks, welcome. But yeah. So the devs of sorry, some smoking here. My parents are smoking, making cough. But they understand that balance is an issue, right? Even in the games like this, which is not PvP focused. What was I doing again? I was going to cooking. See, that's not exactly what I was talking about, like point A to point B, but even just explaining the game, there's so much to it. NPCs have favor, like I said before, so he will buy cooking stuff for me. Also, they sell more the higher you get them. I get them the soulmates. It's not too hard. In about 200 hours, I got everyone the soulmates in this town. There's about 10 different people, maybe more than that. I think I have everyone's soulmates. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I was gonna sell these things though. It's easy to get sidetracked. That's what I was saying. Like I could go cooking and then gardening. And I wanted to sell you these things, but I forgot to. So, I thank you for following, Sean Chilling. Oh, that's awesome. Is that your other account? That's awesome, dude. That's cool. Or maybe I just want to go stream. That's 2 people, but thank you. And you're welcome to do that if you have multiple accounts. But I want to sell these. So also, if you go to Small Talk, it tells you what she likes and what she loves. Also, most people have things they hate too, which they don't want to tell you too soon. So you can lose favor with them. So I suggest the wiki to at least have some idea. And like I said, the wiki does not have all the information. It has about a lot of things doesn't have any information on. So this game won't hold your hand. So it's good to join a guild. So you can am I lagging out of the game? It's weird. There's like no chat. That's glitched. But anyway, it's good to join a guild so you have help and friends. I am in one of the top guilds, which is really, really cool. I should be able to invite people. I think I'm high enough rank at the moment. Let me sell. And thank you for the follow, by the way. I think I want to sell these. I do like to check the mods a lot of times, but I don't think it matters. Because like I said, it's like Diablo style loot, so some mods will go. Sometimes the mods themselves, when I say mods, like the random enchantments, the green, sometimes the mods themselves will make things more valuable just because it's like sprint boost or something, but I don't know how much value. I don't think it's worth it at the moment. Maybe if I just started out, it would be. But again, I don't know. I think when I first started out, I didn't even know what poetry books were worth. I think for a couple, like they go like 10,000. Poetry books are apparently very valuable. Not these kind of books, but like these are like 3,000, which is still something. But when I say poetry books, definitely keep stomachs, poetry books, and there was something else. Well, I think there's something else that I'll tell you about. Those things are hard to understand because, like, are hard to know for us because they say they're almost like 5, right? Like, if you go over to my stash of whatever, you don't know that players will buy them for like 20,000, right? Ooh, glitching out there. But it's early access too, so you have to bear in mind if you like the game, if you like content. So if you can bear with graphics and optimization issues at the moment, 50 frames per second. If you get more people, it's gonna go on like a 30. Optimization, not so good graphics, and some bugs because it's early access, but you love content. Like, I have like a disease lice. It's like, it doesn't even do that much. It's max 1 power and max hygiene. They have not implemented some things, like, I don't think hygiene's in it yet or other things as much. But if you like content, I'd say get it. What was I doing? I talked too much. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you. So poetry books, they only say they're worth like, what, 10? Or like, you know, stomachs are worth 1,000. Players will buy them, so that's why they're worth more. So that's like, this is worth 1,000, right? But like, you know that. But these, it's good to know that don't throw them away if you're playing. If you have the game and you're playing and you find these, they're pretty rare too, though, I think. So, just heads up, because I mean, like, I would hate to be like, I know I'd hate to like have like, oh, a poetry book, it's only worth nothing and I can't use it because I don't have the art appreciation. Throw it away, which you might be able to get 20. Sometimes you get like 50,000 for them, depending on how high the level is. because it gives more or less experience depending on the level of the book. Because poetry experience, it used to be really worth a lot more but they added in these poetry events where you can get free poetry experience, but it is limited, I think. So now it's not quite as much because you can technically just get all the experience from poetry events, if that makes sense. So like him, I have maxed him out, but I can't. I will set the favor was set to 30,000. I'll buy in 9 hours, but I might just buy some stuff from him to show you how I make money from cooking and get experience. Yeah, and then I'll sell them to what's a face and Altable if he has anything. He might have anything. Yeah, he has 6. So I always buy crab meat because you can just do this. I bought it for what, 6 times 8, so it was like 60 something, or I don't know, 60 something. You go here. You can right click it, by the way, and go more info, and then you can go to right click more info. It tells you all the recipes you know and what you don't know. It won't tell you what you don't know, but it'll say unknown recipe, and I can say boiled crab, and I bought them for 6, and I can sell them for 40. And all you need is a bottle of water, and you can go over to the well. There's a well right here. I always try to use my map, and I forget that my head is blocking it. But in the middle of the here, you can go in the well here and just run out there, fill up bottles of water. That's why I have like a lot of them. And you go, bam, 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 bam. Oop, my bad. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, we need crab meat first. My bad. You need crab meat. There you go. Wait, I'm confused. I have crab meat. Am I lagging? Oh, I need salt. I'm an idiot. So you go over here. It's good to have this maxed out. So salt is the thing. You can buy things. I always like the, things that have salt too, or salt or flour, because he will always carry salt, and that's the thing. Buy use is things that players have sold to him. So I could buy 100 hunting items I wanted, but they won't always have them, and I don't need them for anything. But buy new, you could buy 10,000 salt if you really wanted to. We don't need that much. So we'll go like 50. So 370, right? 370. Plus 60 or something, right? It's over 40, so now we watch. I didn't need that much actually salt, but whatever. And just sell it back for whatever. We can't sell it to them though. So we have to sell it to what's her face. But that's the way you can make money. I'm trying to explain. It's not much money, but if you're just starting out, so we bought them for 8 each, and each salt is about, I think, 7. So that's like what? Less than 15 each, and you sell them for 40. That's like 30. You make about close to 30 profit each, not quite. And if you do that times 100, that's 3,000. It's not a huge way, but you made 3,000 profit, and you got free cooking experience. So it's nice too. And then on top of that, there's other things like apples. I always buy. I don't always buy. I used to though, but it's not as much profit. But if you see apples, like a lot of times people put 100 apples in there, right? 100 apples. It's like I think 10 each. So that's like. Yeah, 10 each. So you could pay 100 of these for whatever, 1,000, and you go over here. And it's just small things. If I'm annoying, I apologize. I'm trying to show what I used to do, but I still kind of do. I just don't do it sometimes. Go to candy, and this one you have to be level 0. So it's amazing. You don't even have to have. You could start like you'd be level 0 in cooking and do this. If you get the recipe from him, you have to buy it from Feanor, I believe, over here. But for apples, right click more info, candied apple. And you just need, and sugars cost 2 each. So this you only make about 8. So 10 plus 2, you have to have the bottle of water, but you just refill that. And you sell them for 19. So that's about 8 each. So it's 8, again, 8 profit, free experience. But if you buy 100 apples and 100 of those, you make maybe a couple thousand. Any advice for leveling combat skill around 45? Welcome, Charlie, by the way. First of all, welcome. So for combat, I'm definitely not the best person to ask, because I don't even have I have a 43 combat skill, to be quite honest. I've played about 200 hours, but I'm definitely not invested in combat that much. I think unarmed is my highest one. I said, yeah, 43. For some reason, my guild chat is being wonky. Maybe it's not. It seems like it's being wonky. I was gonna ask my guild numbers, but I don't know if it's working at the moment. Gotcha. I'm sorry. I apologize. Thanks. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I apologize, though. But for cooking, I was going to sugar, my bad. And then you just go over here, and you cook it. Or you make the candy apple. But, yeah. For combat, for 35s, I don't know. I wish I know. I'm trying to level up, too, eventually. I don't do too much combat. I just love, I don't know why, I just love cooking and gardening and things like Treasure, making money, guys. Got me addicted to making money. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm glad. I'm trying to. I always worry that I'm half spamming, half ranting, 20% valuable information. That's more than enough. So hopefully someone's getting something from this. So like I said, so the way I look at it is this costs 5. If you look at the value of an apple, I don't know how small that is, but it says value 5 above the green. So that means you can always buy these for 10. Because one thing I've learned is, so NPCs will, how do I want to say this? If you go to shop, assuming you can buy and sell, NPCs will always have different ways they buy stuff from you. So this guy, he might not buy anything at all. First of all, he won't buy anything because he has no cash. But if I sold a apple to him, he'll buy it full value. It's food. If I buy a bone, he might not even sell it all or give me reduced value. But they always will sell stuff at double the rate. So if this is 40, I can buy it for, it's worth 20. And I guarantee that. It's 20. This steak, he's selling it for 30, well, it's these one, 20. So this is worth 10. 10, value 10. So what it means is if I look through the items and I say this is worth 19, because they always will sell it. I'm rambling. Basically buy things at double the rate and you can get it good. So that's how I found out the apple. That's how I found out this was. Apples are 10. I can buy apples are 5. I can buy it for 10. He will always have sugar. And sugar is about 2 each. A little bit more than 2. 5 sugar for 7. So that's 12. And you make a little profit. That's how I did. So you can do that. You can apply it to anything. You can apply that to literally anything. Because all NPCs will buy, or they'll sell the used stuff at double. This will be 2, so it's 1. So another thing I look for is sausage. Sausage is a really good one, by the way. If you're looking to get into cooking, it's not even that high. I think you requires gourmet level 0 too, which is good for if you want to eat it. But so let me look. You need pork shoulder, which is 20. It's 10, but you buy it for 20. I don't know if I have any venison. Let me actually see if I have venison. I should. I haven't done cooking in a while. Again, here, look. I want to show you something again. This crab. Oh, I hate the path making in this, but they had crab here for 6. Always buy crab. Crab is what, 3? So watch. Crab is better when it's just crab. If you see a stack of 50 crabs, buy it. Buy 50 crabs, go here. Even bake. So what you do is, crab meat is also good. But so we bought this for 6. It's 3. We craft it, got experience, and now we do here again for the crab. We paid 4 and we got 40. That's 36 profit. Now I was going to show you about sausages. I'm trying to think. It might be on bank. Gotta go now. I'll tune in later on. Thank you. Food luck. Good luck. Thank you so much, Snucky. Much love to you. Thanks for stopping in. I know it's really late where you live. The time zones are different, but thank you so much for stopping in. Where do you get all your bone meal? I need to farm. Okay, so what I did was, first of all, if you join a guild, it's really, really helpful. They gave me like 2 stacks for like 200, but I've used up a lot more than that. So what I do is I go to, there's a couple of things you do. First of all, I maxed out treasure hunting early on, and this gives you, so when you dig up graves, they give you bone meal and they give you bones. It's a grave, right? So you need that for treasure hunting because you try to find treasure maps from graves. So that's a good thing to max out early on. There's one for on the wiki. It's really confusing and in-depth to get into. But basically, if you get a shovel, you need a shovel to dig up graves, and you can get bones and bone meal. If you go to alchemy, this is why I said everything is linked together. It's really complex, but the game is. If you go to alchemy, you learn, I think this is from gardening. The gardening trainer will give you this recipe. Eventually, you can make bone meal from any bone, and if you get a human score, you get 2 bone meal, so it's double the bone meal. Those are nice ways that if you're just passively digging up graves, you're getting 2 bone meal every time you do it. Plus, you're leveling up treasure cartography. Like, everything's literally linked in this game. It's really cool to me. So those are some ways. Hopefully, it helps. And bone meal helps make fertilizer for gardening, I believe. Yes. So hopefully it makes sense. So if you need to repeat that, I will repeat that. Basically, dig up graves, and you can get the shovel that I mentioned from Mushroom Joe over in this house over here by the well. He will give you the shovel. You have to buy it for like 50 gold. So, wait. Hope that helps. Spade all. If you need anything else, though. But yeah, I got it from the guild, so they gave me like 200. So I'm sure if you need some spade all, I'll give it to you right now. I'll give you a stack or 2. Yeah, like they gave me 2 of these stacks, I guarantee. They gave they gave me it like a week ago, and I've gotten more. But also the thing is, like, they gave me at least they probably give me 3 stacks. I'll give you what you need, dude. One to God. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the sausage. See, that's what I was saying. Like things all connected. So like, but that's how I get. Like I passively get like maybe like half a stack by doing that with the treasure cartography. It's pretty cool. And then over like the past couple weeks, I've gotten a little bit. Also the yeah. The dot. It's all good. I have a bunch of strange. Oh yes, that's what I say. Strange dot also does it. I just try to use bone meal more because I get a decent bit of it from treasure hunting, and bone meal. It has. I think the only really use for bone meal is fertilizer and some other stuff, but not as much, you know. So I was gonna come here for sausages. Sausages. I need pork, and I need. Oh no! See, this is what I'm saying. 12. So that's why I keep it lower. But I feel like when it is a lot of people online, it does lag quite a bit. Oh, it definitely does. I thought I had a sausage. Pork, I guess I didn't. Oh yeah, I used them up. So I have okay. I have pork shoulder. I have them. Venison. I didn't know how many pork shoulders I had because I used up a lot of them. But I can do it. So what you do is. I love making sausages because they give you 60. I think they give you 60 experience, which is a lot for cooking for me. So look, 10 and 10. So you can buy each of these for 20, right? That's what we said before. So let me show if he has any more. What you need to make a sausage is 1 of each. I think it's 1 of each. Might be 2. Either way, you make money from it. So you take 2 of these, 1 of these. So that's 60, right? 20, 20 is 40 plus 60. And then these are about a little more than 5 each because he marks them up. A little more than 10. And then it's like 15. So that's literally 60, 75 almost. A little more than 75. A little more than 75. But you make 104 off them. Plus you get some nice experience from it. Not maybe not that much for higher levels, but it's not bad. Pork shoulder. I'll go ahead and buy 57 of these because I know I'm going to use them later. It's correct, right? Pork shoulder, yep. 1,100, but I know I'll use them later. Like people sell sausage too, and it's nice. And the venison's harder to find. Oh, nice for venison. Crab meat, like I said, I buy crab meat. Raw chicken is but apples, like I said before. Raw chicken you can also make profit off of. And again, this is just kind of got me started in cooking. If you're low level plus need money, it's also a nice way because you get the free experience from cooking. That gets you to the next levels, and then you can, if you want to spend more money and this like power level, that's your choice. Or you can keep doing this like you always will get experience from this. So, sausage. So like I said, you buy flour, you buy this the 2 salts, and you have these 2, and you make about 30 each of these. And let me show you. I need flour. Right? Just buy a bunch. I don't know. I always use cooking. Sorry. But yeah, I'll probably go butcher skeletons. Oh, that's good too. See, like there's so many. Like I said, I don't focus on combat. So that's a good way too. There's so many ways to do it. Exactly. So in this pot, also probably I'm guessing graves though too and stuff like that. But like I said, yeah. So I was just doing what worked for me. But yeah. So that's good too. So I do this and I go. You get 60 experience. It's not bad. Like it's not anything huge, but. Like, it was considering making profitless. All things considered. Look at that experience bar. I mean, I didn't buy that much flour, but let me buy some more flour. And yeah, it's really like getting a couple thousand experience. Sausage. And this kind of lag it down because those people go. I might actually turn my graphics down even further. Excuse me. Yeah. We got 3 too many of these, but that's cool. And then you flip them for, you get like, I think 1,000 a stack? No, wait. Yeah, because there's, what, 10 here? And there's, yeah, 1,040 for a stack of these. Of 10, because they only go to 10. A lot of food will only stack to 10, weirdly. But yeah. This is just something I do. And then, like I said, the candy apples, you just go here. More info, candied apple. Make some of that. What was I going to show also? I think that was it. The crab meat we've already done. And again, it's just very. I hope I'm not annoying, but I'm just going to do it a little more. And I'll bank these all away. And if you get like beets and stuff, you can do too. But I don't think they're ever profitable to buy because the 30. So the higher something gets, it's 30. It's gonna be, since everything's doubled, it's gonna be less profit, right? Because that means it's 60. Where these are only 10, so they'll only be 20 for one. But if you farm them from gardening, there are nice ways to get some money because you get 2 of them. You make, let me see what I'm talking about. Here, you get 2 glazed beets for 84, so it's 160 something. The thing is, though, you need butter, which needs milk, which is really kind of hard to find in this game, milk, because the only way to get it is to milk cows, and you can do it once every hour or be a cow. And being a cow has, like I said, its side effects. It has benefits, but also has bad things with it. I don't say bad things. It just has like cons. Like you can't talk to NPCs, which is a big con. That's the big thing, is that not all NPCs will talk to you. So it's hard to get storage. It's hard to like buy supplies, sell them to people, buy more supplies, store some stuff. If you're a cow, it's kind of hard to do that because not all NPCs are going to talk to you. But you have a self-milk. You literally have a self-milking ability to milk yourself and get milk that way. Chew cut heals you. Collect grass. Collect milk. But it's only every 5 minutes, so it's not even that fast. So I was just explaining my cooking stuff. I'm trying to think what I want to do right now. Sorry, 1 second. And by the way, Spade, are you sure you don't need it? Because I'm not like I don't need the spoon at the moment. Like I'll give you 2 stacks easily. But I guess it's not that hard to find. But if you ever need, just let me know if you ever need it. Let me know at any time in the guild message or in stream or whatever, or message me. But yeah, I'll keep these for you. Oh yeah, I was gonna level up Word of Power. But I couldn't find any evil grass. Oh, by the way, Spada, if you find any evil grass, I'll buy it from you. Because I don't know. I went to the crypt earlier, but it dropped like 1 out of like 50 mobs. I'll pay you like, I don't know. But I think you need 1 evil grass, you need sulfur, I believe. Which I think I have on me. Yeah, I got it. Sulfur, evil grass. Oh no, I need there's something I need to get from too as well. I can't do that quite yet. You need to buy, there's a guy in the crypt that you buy these things from. They're not potions, but like this ink from, I think. For black deal. Yeah. Wait, the black deal? You mean in the crypt, right? Yeah, I was trying to fight them. But they didn't seem... Why? I didn't fight that many, that's true. I fought the other mobs too. I fought maybe 10. That's not that bad. That's true. Can you farm it? If I had an area of effect, I'm trying to get my fire magic up. That'll probably help me out. Okay, nice. Yeah. Thank you. Because I know, like, that's why I should work on combat more, because, like, some things it's helpful to have combat. Well, I mean, a lot of things helpful to have combat, a lot of things. But some things you can't really get this otherwise. It's not like I can go and forge this, right? So I'm trying to let my combat slowly. I might head offline soon, but because I have some work to do. I want to go for a walk. I have some work to do on my cards. I still have Magic the Island cards too, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna check the time and then check. I'll put the link one more time in stream. It's been 3 hours. I don't feel too bad about a 3-hour stream. I'm gonna try to go live every day from Monday to Friday. My new schedule, my old schedule, same old schedule. 7 or 8 a.m. ish, around there, 7:30 to close to noon. My first day back on schedule. It's only 10:17, but I feel pretty accomplished. Something. I'm trying to get back on schedule. If anyone wants to give away one last time, here it is. Not one last time, but one last link. It'll be here for a couple, like 20 days. If there's anything else, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go. I love y'all, and thank you for stopping in. But yeah, I'm gonna host Mr. Beard TV. He's a cool dude. He hosted me before, so I'm gonna host him. And love y'all. Mr. Beard TV.
My brain was getting frazzled.